Hey folks, so look at I'm not looking very good. So I've got no makeup on. I look dreadful. Hold on. Just a quick one. Just a couple of news stories. So we're on 2 streams now. So we should be on how do I get in? I think the chat that I'm in is piss off. Sorry, there's a fly. Right, get off. Sorry. Penny Bunny chat. Oh, it's not a fly. It's one of those daddy long legs. Oh, I don't mind them. Curious Bunny chat. Who's in the Curious Bunny? I'm alive, yeah. Hello, who's here? I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not seeing Penny Bunny's chat. So, right. As you can see, I look ridiculous. I've not got any makeup on. I've had a rough few days with my pain and everything else. So, no makeup on. Crazy hair. Right. Is chat frozen? I can't see anything. All I can see is to go to all destinations. Right. Okay. So I've got Lady DeColm. Hello, pretty Penny. Hello, my darling. How are you? We've got Mouse Nation and we've got Doombot, and I can't see anybody else. So is there nobody here? Is it just me, myself, and I? Oh, here we go. Sorry, go crash. Sorry? What does that mean? Oh, what does that mean? Hello? All we are saying is give peace a chance. I have no idea what you're on about. Hello, Grumpy Grandad. Can somebody help me out here? What? Hello, active shooter. Honestly, right, this is me with no makeup on, not straightened hair. Hello, I don't even know what chat's what. Who's this person? Sorry to crash. Important news. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. What's the matter? What's happened? What chat are you in? Because this is my first time ever. All we are saying is give peace a chance. I don't know what you're talking about. Peace with whom? Can I promote my channel? If you want to, can you let me know what you're talking about give peace a chance before you do anything? Best thing to do is let everyone come in, say hello to people, and then I will usually say drop your link. So just hold on, hold your horses, let's everyone come in, and then when I say, then drop your link, okay? Pointless dropping it now. There's not a lot of people in yet. Plus, you're not dropping it more than once because that just irritates people and it clogs up the chat. So, active shooter, hello, Grumpy Grandad. Game for hello, Delta Dawn. Who's this snifter mister? Look at his photo. He looks very smiley. I was in Penny Bunny. I honestly, right? It's all right. Just hold on a minute. You can in a minute, okay? I've got no problem with you doing that. Hello, Game Vet. Good channel name. What do you do on your channel? Right, this is the first time I've ever multi-streamed on 2 channels, so I don't have a clue I might end the Penny Bunny one. I just thought I'd see how it goes. Apparently I'm looking at all chat, but I don't know who's in whom. So let me just, if I flick it to just Curious Bunny, the chat looks exactly the same. So, I don't know. I'm going to have a look on my phone. Hold on a minute. Thank you for the coffees yesterday, Mouse Nation. Much appreciated. And as you can see, I look dreadful. So I just thought I'd come on camera because I've just to let the people that haven't been here before know that I'm a real person. I've got no makeup on. Hello, Hidden. This is me without any makeup on. What does that mean about give peace a chance? I don't know what that means. Who is peace? And do you mean peace with whom? Hello, Ben. How you doing? And Game Vet's in the house. I've got my UNN. Hello, Sid on the net. Hi. Right, so do we all want to get onto one chat? So I think everyone should come over to the Curious Bunny. You're going to say to me? I look dreadful. I'm in the dark. I'm in the bedroom. I've been doing my paperwork, so I'll just turn the light off. I'm taking an hour out of my very important paperwork, guys. So this is why I can't be on too long. I was on for 5 hours last night, and I ended up not finishing all my stuff that I've got to do. So, Grumpy, Game Vet's driving. Let me go on my phone a minute. How you doing? Sit on the net. Let me just go into... I might end it on Penny Bunny. Let me just go into view on Penny Bunny. Right, let's have a look. So, oh, there's no chat on Penny Bunny. Oh, hang on a minute. How do I view it on YouTube? Confused. Right, so there's a chat on... Why isn't active shooter blue? Oh, you were on Penny Bunny last night. Right, okay. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever done this, so bear with me. Why isn't hidden blue? He was definitely blue. How you doing, bud? Right, okay. And then channels. We're on the Penny Bunny. Oh, there is a live chat. So should we all move over to the Curious Bunny? Penny, I don't know. I didn't. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll make it. Yeah. I'll do a video. Yeah, is that okay? Right. Okay. Sit on the net. Make him blue. Not sure if I'll be up. Hello, Saggy Paw. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. Just give me a moment, people. I'm going to go into... I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to go into Penny Bunny Studio. Switch account. Penny Bunny. Hang on. Studio. Just bear with me, guys. Welcome, everybody. Please smash that like button or the dislike if you don't like me. Which is fine, you know. We can't like everybody, but just smash the like, right? If you don't like me, smash the like and then, smash the dislike and unsubscribe. It's not hard. Right then. I'm going to see if I can turn live chat off on the Penny Bunny one to make people come over here to us. Let me have a look. Can't see chat, so please be kind, everybody. Let me see if there's a button here. I can't see one. If there's a button to allow live chat. Stream settings have moved. Now you can turn on live chat and more right here. Oh, okay. Right. Stream customization, live chat. I've turned live chat off on Penny Bunny. Okay. So everybody, please, can you come over to the Curious Bunny? If you want to come over. So live chat should have now ended on Penny Bunny, but we still broadcast. Can someone confirm? Just going into this is a brand new thing to me. I just thought we'd get it on. Let's get it on. We'd stick it on the old Penny Bunny channel. Subscribers can only comment, and they've got to be subscribers for... How long should we do? 12 hours. We won't put slow mode on. and we'll go. Right, let's get back. Right, okay, I'm back. So, sod being on camera, I look a right mess. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Live chat should have ended now. Oh my God, what is this thing on me? Yeah, it's one of those things. I think I squashed it. I wafted it off. You know those things, those daddy long... Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to waft you. I thought you was a fly. Don't like flies. It landed on my head. Hello, David Strange. Right, just hold on, everybody. This is all... I'm trying to... Right, so I'm definitely live on Penny Bunny. If you want to come into the chat, you need to go to the Curious Bunny. What do you reckon, folks? Right then. So, active shooter. You are a moderator. If you'd like to comment, you will see you are a moderator. I didn't get your message. No, hidden numerist. I'll add you as a mod, but I could have sworn you were already one. Right, active shooter. Can you please comment? We have 20 people watching. We have. So yeah, it is really good actually, because if you want to go into if you want to watch, you need to go into this channel. No, it's not a spider. It's one of those things. No, I don't hit anything, David Strange. 18 likes and 7 haters. Hey, haters. Hey, Paul. Hey, Saggy Paul. How Dr. Dawn? How you doing, everybody? Oh, my God, game. Are you joking? Send it over, please, and I'll make a video. No, this is all for Jack, this. Active shooter. Yes, you are. So, let me just... put... I thought I'd already done this. Hello, Ricky. Ricky. No, we don't twat spiders over here in this house. We don't hurt anything. Right. Just going to put this in for Snoopy. So if you want to help out, you can. Okay. Don't have to. Mouse Nation bought 3 coffees yesterday. Thank you, Game Vet. I'll make a video. I don't like spiders, but I absolutely don't kill things. Right, so I can imagine. How did you find it, Game? So now thank you so much to Mouse Nation for yesterday. Somebody has just bought another coffee. I don't know who that is. It just says someone. I hate it when it does that. Let me log in. Sometimes when I log in, it tells me someone. It's like, hello, doctor. Hello, Penny and Penny's people. They're not my people. You can become a coffee member, you know, folks. It's £5 a month. Oh, really, Game Vet? Wow, you're clever, aren't you? That's a good... I didn't think of that. Let me see if it tells me. No, it still says someone. Right, so Mouse Nation's got 3 raffle tickets. So if you buy a coffee or you do a £5 super chat, you get, well, £4 super chat, you get a raffle ticket. Now, the draw was going to be tonight, but we're still waiting on some prizes. So we've extended it for another week. So buy coffees, you get put into the raffle. Mouse Nation bought 3. So she's got, thanks so much. So now you have 3 raffle tickets. Let me just put this down. I like to write it in here. 3 times tickets. Right, so someone, I need to know who somebody is. It's no good doing that because then I don't know who you are. Let me see if it'll tell me. Hold on. Right, that's just come through. Game Vet. Thank you so much, whoever bought me a coffee. Ah, thank you so much, darling. I know who it is now. Ah, sweetheart. Thank you. I don't know if you want me to say if it's you, but I know who's just done it. Thank you so much, my lovely. Oh, you're so kind. Right then. So thank you to the members. Have we got any members here? I don't think we have we? So yeah, to doctors here, Penny changed the title on the other channel. Good thinking. You see, next time I do this, I'll have all this prepared, you see. Because I wanted to go live, but I've been so busy doing all this stuff. So I thought, hang on. Just going to go over to it now. So I thought, do you know what? I'll multi-stream. Hang on. Where's it gone? It won't let me. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, we're already on bloody amber. We're on amber warning already. The trolls are Friday night chat. Live chat. We're on amber warning on the Curious Bunny only. And then I'm going to put in a link. So whoever's reported the stream, get a life. Hello, spear thrower. Live chat here. And let me just put in, I need the link, don't I, for this stream. Hang on. Sorry, guys. It's the blind leading the bloody blind here, isn't it? Bloody hell. Right, hold on. Right, live chat. Right, so what I've done, I've put live chat in. I've put the live chat link in. I'm hoping that Ron comes in. So I wanted to go live, and then I thought, you know what, I'm not going to get time, and I don't really feel like it. But amber warning, how are we on? Exactly. It's saying the dollar sign for the monetization has turned orange, amber, whatever. And they're not my people. They're not my people. They're everyone's. We're all people. We're all each other's people. We don't do a cult here. They're Snoopy's people. Who's in the cult of Snoopy? Yeah, what it means is that a load of trolls have come in. They've reported the stream. So what happens is YouTube automatically, which is really naughty, they change the stream to warning, right? And then what happens is after the stream's ended, a human goes through it and sees, oh, there you are, and sees that actually we've done nothing wrong. And then they'll make it green again. So it's really annoying. Right, okay, so I am still here. I am still human. But as you can see, exactly, yeah, exactly. I haven't straightened my hair, though it is clean. I've got no makeup on. So I'm not going to be on camera. Boltgun, hello Boltgun. We missed you last night because I was on Penny Bunny, and I did say I don't think everybody knows, and apparently Tony didn't get a notification, so we was missing a few people. And my tattoo's healing nicely. I don't know if you can see it there. Let's have a look. Linz, hello my darling. Here we go. Do you like it, guys? It's nice, isn't it? I think it's lovely. Hello, Pamela, my darling. Are you okay? So, I am looking awful. But this is how white I am without makeup on. But there is a quite a bright white light on me. We got 30 people watching. Ron's here. I've got my UNN t-shirt on, supporting the boys over there. No vax passports. I do not consent. Okay. I've also got a no lockdown one. No more lockdowns. There we go. So I've got my supportive t-shirt on. We've got Lindsay in the house. We've got Mr. Oh, no, I don't even. I told him you weren't on. It's okay, Boltgun. Are you not subscribed to my other channel? I've got my main channel back. I think I've figured out why the craft is pink in my Astro Train video. The cam is sensitive. Ah, right, okay. You're beautiful. Oh, it's coming off. It's I should have gone today actually, but I never went. Thanks, darling. This is it's my nails. They're just in different colours, so it needs changing now. It's a bit. See, it's my nails have grown. So it's shellac. It's like a type of gel. It just needs to come off. But then my nails are growing quite nicely, aren't they? So yeah, I'm going to go different colour. I might go white. I've never, nice leg. I have never, I know I've got my shorts on. In my life, I've never had white nails. So I'm going to go white. So yeah, I'm going to go off camera because I look dreadful. Ron, do you want to come and say hello? Mr. Underbelly, Ron's here. So I've turned live chat off. If you are watching on Penny Bunny right now, we are live. We are here, but I need you to come on over. Come on to the Curious Bunny, and we're all over here. Okay, right. Let's put the link in. Right. So if you buy a coffee, if you want to buy a coffee, it's going to Snoopy's Operation Fund on the 20th of September. And you get to go in the raffle ticket. The prize being is a £25 Amazon gift voucher. We've also got some ankle bracelets being made by the lovely June. It looks like YouTube chat is disabled. Shit, hold on. Let's try it again. Why is it? Oh, I understand it now. Hello, Walter Bishop. Right, okay, I'm new to this. So when I change it, it means that I'm talking in the Penny Bunny chat or the Curious Bunny chat. Right, okay. How you doing, Ben? You all right, bud? So, yeah. So we're only on the Curious Bunny. Where did you get your T-shirt, Penny? Right, okay. This was from UNN, Unity News Network. They've got an awesome... They are a news channel. 2 Scottish boys, lovely, lovely guys. Been with them for a long time. Hello, Sagipur. I think I said hello, but I'm not sure. Been with the boys from when they started. Hello, Doombot 9000. And Walter Bishop. I've been with them literally from the get-go, about 3 years. I did an interview with them a couple of months ago. Simon Gold is also helping them. Here's Ron. And they have a news organisation. Hello, Ron.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, are you, bud?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Hello, Stu. It's Stu Blue Stew. So, sorry, I'm just going to let people know about, let me just see if Stu's blue. We've got 28 likes. Yeah, he is. Hello, Free Speech Warrior. 28 likes, Ron. And we have 8 haters. 8 haters. Yeah, everyone's saying hello. Right, why everyone says hello to Ron. Unity News Network, news channel. They were on YouTube. They got kicked off. They're now on DLive. But they've started 37 watching. They've started in the last, 6 months or so, a campaign. Let me just get the website up and I will share it. Sorry, Ron. I'm just going to sort this out and then I will be with you.
No problem.
No, what is it? No more lockdowns, isn't it? I'm so gutted that the golds aren't going to the... Mr. Belly, do you want to come up, bud? Where's the website gone? They're hiding it. Hang on. Just put this in here. Yeah, Snoopy's not well, folks. Unity News Network. Why isn't it coming up? Wow. Right. They are censoring the website. Right, Chris Whitty, breaking news. Chris Whitty is expected to recommend next week. Right, so he's overriding the JVB, whatever it's called, JVC thing. Is expected to recommend next week that children aged 12 and over to be vaccinated after expert advisors told him it would benefit their mental health. This is breaking news. Right, let's just get this. Wow. Let me just get this up. So, is Tony here? Where's Tony? I can't see Tony. Sorry, I've missed. I just want to get.
Does he have the clips?
Does he have the clip? Right. Right. I was about to show you this website.
I've got a clip.
Oh yeah. Right. We'll talk to you about you gardening today. Look at this, folks. This guy here. This is not a human. Okay. Jack said that this was an alien in a man's suit. This is who's in charge of our medical things. He's in charge of everything to do with the plague and the vaccine and all that shit, right? So yeah, breaking news. Chris Whitty is expected to recommend over the next week that children aged 12 and over for their mental health. Now, the group who are in charge of children. Oh, Tony, hang on a minute. Is this the real Tony? Tony, is this the real you?
Yes, it is, Penny.
Ah, I thought I was going to get pumped.
Tony.
Damn it.
Hi,
Tony,
Ron. Hi, everybody.
do you want to palm bomb me, Tone?
Well, it's good to talk to you, Tony.
Ah,
How's it going, bud?
good to talk to you. Not so good, not so good, but it's okay. We're surviving. I won't
Yeah,
call bomb,
no,
Penny.
you're-
Sorry.
Oh, damn it. One day.
I know you're going through a lot.
Listen,
of stuff
guys,
there,
I don't
bud.
want to take. I don't want to take too much time of the show here. Penny, I just wanted to use this platform because you have been there by my side the whole time, and because this whole thing. So listen, I just wanted to say that I'm releasing one last vid here to try and show everyone who is being honest or not. So like in about an hour, there's gonna be a video, and I'm gonna offer that if they pull everything that they have done on me, I will leave. This is just to show everybody the truth, because I do have a police reports in and with the RCMP and everything, and it's also with them that they to see that this thing. We gotta show that these people are evil, and everybody that helped them, they're evil. They just did another video where they have the picture of my little baby niece, and they have it right there, and everybody's cheering, and this is illegal. This is porn trafficking. Even if that baby is dressed, every pedophile is going to be ogling my little niece, and that's disgusting and evil. They have that that I'm supposedly now what they are. You guys know about all the videos where they're tracking me, threatening my life, and everything like this. So I'm gonna do one video here. They want me to go. Fine. The last time back in December, January, they said the same thing. If you leave, we pull everything. I did leave for 3 weeks, and they didn't pull nothing, and they did more videos. So here we go. People say I never lied. So this is my word. If they pull all the 50 or 80 channels that are doing these hit disgusting pieces, calling my family pedos and all of this type of shit, if they pull everything where that when you Google my name, those fucking lies don't show, I will leave. That's simple. I will. And people know I don't lie. Even my brother just sent me another message. To, if at least people were helping you and you were making some money so you could pay your bills, we could understand. But nobody cares. And I hate to say it, Penny, besides maybe 20 or 30 people, nobody cares. Nobody cares for me, my family, the babies. Nobody cares. So this is it. And I'm not going to stay longer, Penny. So I'm doing one video right now. I'm offering all of them, pull all the channel and all the lying videos, and I will disappear like it never happened. That's all I wanted to say, Penny. Ron, I'm sorry. I don't really, my voice is hurting. So that's all I wanted to say. I thank you, Penny, for everything you've done. I mean, they just did another video making fun of me and you together. I don't want to bring this to you, Penny. I know you say you're not scared, you're not worried. I know, but Penny, man, they're going to try and ruin your life as well. They're going to attack your child. They're going to attack your family. They're doing it to everybody, Penny. So please, I'm saying it right now. If they pull everything they've done on me, Penny, the cone, my family, I will go. Now the ball is in your court. Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so gutted. Hiveless B, why have you just said that? Or did you mean to say do? I've unblocked him. Please don't hide him. We met him yesterday. He's a good guy.
There's so much drama on
I don't know why he said.
YouTube.
Oh, we all get ignored for telling the truth. We do. It's just so frustrating. But yeah, they made a video on me and Tony. Honestly, right, I am not bothered. They can make up all the lies they want.
Well, dude from well, you know what Mid Tao is? Dude from that made a hit piece on me. Uh,
Who?
just a guy from the Mid Tao group did a hit piece on me on a video I deleted actually, and sent his little minions after my channel. Just a total narcissist piece of shit. He
Wow.
stopped the video. He stopped my video every 2 seconds to comment on what a piece of shit I was.
What? Why? What did you do? Sorry. When was this?
Um, if you even look up my name, you'll find the motherfucker. A real piece of shit. And I was actually saying that, you know, I understand where MGTOW came from because, you know, people these days, you can't even trust them because their values are so fucked up. But this guy just completely did a character assassination on me. Over nothing. You know, I posted a video after a few rum and coats and wasn't really making sense, but he
What
just,
video? But what? I don't even know who this person is, though.
if you even just look up my name on YouTube, you'll find it. Dude's a fucking narcissistic cocksucker. I I was really mad when I found that because he sent a bunch of people to my channel after I deleted
But
the
you've got a
video,
little channel. You've only
and
got a little channel, bud. I'm getting angry now.
yeah, then you know the internet, you know, me and you, Todd, and that's a great thing. But the internet in general, 95% of it's fucking just awful people. You know,
Vile.
people just trying to suck. That's I get why
Yeah.
you have. I get why you have so many pets and that. It's like,
Animals, yeah, hate humans, love animals. Well, not all humans, but most of them. Right, just
yeah,
before I
I get
forget,
that.
here's the t-shirt. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in chat. Hold on. So I'm not sure if they ship to the States, but you know the Golds, you know Simon Gold, he prints them for them. They do. I've got the no. This is the Novax passports. Do not consent. The dove is the sign. Obviously, it's the peace. The saying. Then it's not about. You know.
That's cool.
We're peaceful movement. It's not about Antifa style stuff. They don't want
Oh,
trouble.
those people are awful.
Oh, I know. So they do a lady one. I got the. I think I got. I don't think they do a lady. Yeah, they don't. I got a large. I think it's
The
quite
bolt
loose.
gun.
Nice. You what, mate?
I just said hi to Bolt Gun.
Oh, bulk. Right. So this is their website. They did have another website called No More Lockdown, but I can't find it. I'm a subscriber, so I pay monthly. I can't remember how much it is to support them. The work that they are doing is absolutely fantastic. As I say, they're a news organisation, but they've become how frustrating is that? Look at this. They're advertising PCR tests on their website that are anti all this stuff. It's a joke, isn't it? I think that's the one I've got. I've got this one, but it's the embroidered version. I've got that as well. No More Lockdowns, that one. Really good. Hello, Free Speech Warrior. Did you Hiveless Bee, welcome. Is this the real Hiveless Bee? This is the worry, because what happens is
Clone accounts.
yeah. Now it's never been on this. Hello, Peter of Barbara. Hiveless Bee has never been on this channel, so he wouldn't be blue anyway. But he came in saying, "I don't care about Tony's kids." Now he doesn't know Tony, so I'm wondering whether he meant to say, "I do care." So, and hello, Dr. David Bull. Sorry, I've missed some chat because I was in Google. Anyway, how are you getting on, Ron? Did you go lawn mowing today?
Well, I wound up talking with my uncle from Minnesota came up, and we had a good chin wag for a little while. I hadn't talked to him in a while, and just threw the whole day off a little bit. But I got this lawn mowed, but probably won't get to the cemetery till tomorrow night after my shift in the morning. So
Wow. So you've got work.
yeah,
And then
my entire life it's always been it's either there's either a lack of work or an overabundance. So it all evens out eventually, but
it's always
just
the
the way
way, isn't it?
things go. Oh yeah, for sure. That's the way life goes.
I needed to mow my lawn. We have to have a lawnmower, man. We do. I can't do it because my back and Al can't do it either because of his knees. But he doesn't do it. He doesn't charge a lot. Semi-retired. I'd have you doing mine, Ron, if I could. Did you go and get some 420?
Not today. It's just I wound up talking with some relatives and stuff that I hadn't seen in a while, and just didn't get to the shop at all. I might wait till another week or so. Like my payments got screwed up from the township and that. But the way things are gonna work out, it's like I'm gonna get paid from the township for 2 times, and then get my first paycheck from the store, like all at the same time. So it's gonna be a period of having no money and then having a little bit, But
Hiveless B, I don't believe that's you. It's not Mexican. I can't believe you're being like this. If you don't know Tony. Tony's a really good friend. He's not Mexican. He's Canadian. He's Italian Canadian, and he's been bullied off. He's a very good friend of mine. He's been bullied off YouTube, and they've made videos on his family and trafficked photos of his baby niece. So he's leaving, and we do care, and that's a horrible thing to say. So if you're going to be like that, then you're not going to be my friend anymore, I'm afraid. I'm just thinking it's not the real one. Or he's not. He's been playing us up all along, Helena, and he wasn't really our friend. We trusted you. You said you were going to come on the thing with us. Was you just a troll all along? I tell you what, come on, panel. Let's hear you. Let's see if you're really a brummie. So when are you at work again? Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning. So not gonna have a 5-hour conversation.
No, I've got a load of paperwork to do for Jack. So,
but it should be interesting.
Don't tell me to chill. Don't piss me off. Sorry, Ron. Don't. Yeah, I know, but if you didn't know that, why come in making stupid comments? Sorry, Ron. Didn't mean to interrupt you. If you don't know that, why not come in and go, sorry, I don't know who this person is. I wouldn't go in and attack someone who I didn't know. That's really bad, really rude. Don't tell me to chill, because that's going to piss me off.
That's the worst thing when, you're a little upset about something. Someone tells you to chill out. It's like,
yeah, I want to smack them in the head. Yeah,
that just makes it worse.
Yeah, you're digging your own grave here, mate. You're not helping. Why don't you come on panel, say hello? Hello, David Bruce. So, yeah, I don't know why you're being like this, unless you're not the real person, unless it's a clone, because my troll stalker person has been cloning people, and it's caused a lot of trouble. So, yeah, I don't think that's him, Helena. If it is him, then he was playing us up last night and he's not nice. Hi, David Bruce. How are you, my friend? So, Ron, did you watch a movie last night?
Yeah, I actually threw in Nightmare on Elm Street 4.
Hang on. 4. So, Freddy's Revenge is 2. 3 is Dream Warriors. 5 is Dream Child. Am I right?
I think 4 is Dream
What's 4?
Master.
Which one, sorry?
Dream Master.
Dream Master.
Yeah. They basically killed off all the characters from 3, which were really likable, and replaced them with a
Hello,
bunch of
Tom.
people you didn't care about. They killed off all the likable characters in like the first act.
It's been a while
And
since, you know what, I've not watched them
and
for a while, so.
of course they started with the black guy.
Let me just get 4 up. It's so good though, because you don't have Netflix and stuff, do you? So you only watch do you watch the same ones over and over? Doesn't that do your reading?
No, because I watch a lot on BitChute and that, and there's free movies on YouTube, and there's I just like hearing people talk, and like even people I don't agree with, I just like hearing a good conversation. So there's so much entertainment out now. I don't feel a need to have any streaming services. Plus, you subscribe to those, you're just giving money to produce 95% of the entertainment is shit. And
Well, that's me then, because I
that's
subscribe. Well, I don't. My husband does.
I don't blame anyone that does. I had subscriptions for years. I used to be
We'll
on
crack up, mate. We'll crack
I
up.
used to be on Shutter, which if you're into horror movies is a good subscription service. But if you try and get out, they'll keep charging you. I had to go 3 times unsubscribing from them. They kept billing me, and they it was like I canceled it. It was fine for a couple months, and then they started charging me again for an account I wasn't using. And so
That's a joke. What? Why
yeah,
would you say 70? Who says you were 77th Brigade? I'm confused. I didn't think anyone thought. Doesn't everyone think that Amazon Prime and Netflix like most of the classics of any genre? Why would? Who said you were 77th? Where's that come from? No one says you are. Now I think you are. I don't understand what's going on. Helena, I don't think it's the real one, do you? That's when you get your bank involved.
yeah, Walter's right. Like Amazon Prime and Netflix lack most of the classics. It's like I got most of those on DVD anyway. Like all the
Yeah.
old school good ones. Yeah. What I'm lacking is I would really like to have the Twilight Zone on DVD, the
Which
original
ones?
black and white
So
with
many now.
Rod Sterling.
Are
Like
they
I
the?
would.
You say that because there's new ones. Have you watched the new ones?
No, because isn't that the guy who did Get Out and stuff, and that made the new
Did he?
Twilight Zone?
The one with the black guy who's in the
Yeah,
theatre.
yeah. He really doesn't like white people. A lot of it's
No.
subversive, but a lot of it's subtle. But he's a total racist.
Oh right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of subtext in his films and that. Like on TNPO, like that show had funny moments. I didn't like it as a whole show, but it did have funny sketches and that. Not denying the guy has talent, but he really does have a problem with the white race.
I don't like that. I don't
Yeah.
think. I think it's Hiveless B from last night. You do. I don't. Well, Hiveless Beef, that is you from last night. Oh yeah, it's at the they said it was going to be the final season last time, Peter. If it is the Hiveless Beef from last night, then was you playing up pretending to be nice? What did you say you would be sharing with Mr. Belly? Active shooter, you're all over this, mate. I've just been having a quick look at the news, and apparently, the Queen are saying that they are the Queen, according to a supporter, according to a senior royal representative, the Queen and the royal family are supporters of Black Lives Matter, the organisation, not the Black Lives do matter, All lives matter. Black, white, blue,
Yeah,
yellow.
but if you say that, that just causes more division, more chaos.
It's all about division.
It's best not to even mention it. It's like, unless they're knocking on your door, it's yeah, we all know. It's like, oh,
But the Queen, right, so basically it's got here, if the Queen is supporting them, will she now take the knee and give up all of her wealth? Will you, Queenie? I still think she's dead. I genuinely think she's dead, and the people that are pretending to be her and talking for her are woke people. Ruin. Yeah,
well,
did you ever watch?
every no matter what descent you're from, every people has been discriminated against in history. And it's just ridiculous that we give people free passes for bad behavior based on skin color, religion, anything. It's like, have basic morals. It's like, no, but you can't say that because they're this. It's ridiculous. Um, you know, it's like, I'm Polish, Finnish, and Irish. The Irish got discriminated against. They got treated like shit when they came to this country. Uh, you know, I laugh at Polish jokes. Even though I'm part Polish. You know, uh, I haven't heard a lot of Finnish jokes. It's like, what do we do besides invent the sauna and make good food?
You don't hear them, do you? You're a knobhead, Hiveless. I'm quite surprised. Yeah, who said that? Sorry, Stu Ward. I don't believe that, Pen. She's too professional. Honestly, I think, I'm not just saying this now, I think she died a couple of years ago. I think that what the reason why as well is the way the country's gone. We might as well be a communist country, because the Queen is supposed to be in charge, and she's not, is she? Like, it's the Parliament is supposed to work for her, who speak for the people.
Well,
And
it's the same in every country. It's like, oh yeah, this is our leader. It's bullshit.
yeah, but
You
where is
think
she?
Biden's running anything? He can barely read a fucking teleprompter. He's a
I
joke.
know, but
And
over
that's the same
here,
with the royal family. That's the same with the leaders across the board. You think Trudeau knows jack shit?
yeah, but it's different here though, because we've got the royal family, and then she employs the Parliament. But overall, she's supposed to be the defender of the faith, and she's supposed to be in charge. And if she was really in charge, she wouldn't be allowing what is happening right now. Now, I know she's evil and a reptile, but I'm on about the way at the moment. If you
Just
look at
speaking
it,
on a human level, yeah.
if you look at it on a level of like normal people, the average person doesn't know that she's some sort of demonic thing, which we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So no, they're all part of it though, and Meghan is all part of it as well. She was chosen for it. All of this throwing a little hissy fit, it's all part of the stage. It's all a stage. Like, she's not really doing that, you know. I think Harry probably run a mile because he's not related to them. His dad is not Charles. His mum's dead. Is she dead? And he did a runner because he knows how evil they all are. But they've got her to marry him and hello, Kurt, to pull him into line. But
Loyalty is such an outdated concept. It's like,
it
oh,
is.
you're
That's
special
okay.
because you're special because someone 200 years ago was special. Fuck you.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Whoever shagged who, hi Kurt, whoever shagged who gets to. It doesn't make any sense. So you shag someone, a baby comes out, and that person is born as going to be the next ruler. And the thing is, as well, you know what really pisses me off? I agree, Walter Bishop, the real Charles has gone. Is Walter Bishop blue? He should be. Yeah, I agree. I don't think that's the real Charles. We know that the real Charles is gone because I did a video on it. I don't know if it's still up. But he's been interviewed by Sky News, and it's not him. He doesn't even talk like. Have you seen that video, Ron?
I don't think so.
Oh, get lost. I've got one of these. It's trying to get up my nose. You know those things with the... It's now on the screen. It's about to go. It keeps landing on my face. You know those little dodgy long legs? It's on my arm. They love me. I did actually pull some of their wings off when I was little, and one of their relatives, and I don't think I've ever been forgiven. I'm so sorry. I was only about 5.
No, buds kind of hate indiscriminately. They just attack.
No, they just follow me around, you know. But yeah, I'm convinced they know.
It was funny. I stopped over at my neighbor's a few days ago, and it was a guy down the street came by on a side by side there, and he's like, "Oh, looks like you got some hornets under your deck there." You know, and he was on his oxygen. You know, he's got lung trouble. The guy who pulled up with the side by side there, he started poking at it with a stick. He stirred up a whole hornet's nest under his deck. And I've never seen 2 old timers move that fast. Yeah, stirred up a hornet's nest out of the blue. Just, you know, kind of funny.
Oh, monetize it. Right, the adverts were off. I need to switch them on. You have to do everything manually. It's so annoying. Right, they're on now. Let me just change the... Right, hang on a minute. Who can... Right, I've done that one. So live chat is on. I've not got slow mode on. Hiveless B, I don't think you are that person. I can't believe we're restricted.
I will not play a tune for a Hiveless B, but if someone else requests one, maybe.
Yeah, you're being a bit of a dick, and I think either you are a different person, or last night you were playing some...
Like a shitty actor. So you can't trust people, especially online.
Exactly. Thank you to the members. We've got 11 members. We've lost 3. I don't know who, though. Don't know who we've lost. We've lost 3 members. Whoever we've lost, totally get it. You know, it's people can't afford to do it and stuff.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck you.
What?
Hiveless B, F you, Ron. Fuck you.
What is your problem? Where did he say that?
Yeah, Hiveless B said F you, Ron. You know,
I can't see.
One of your mods deleted it already, but it's like, fuck you. I didn't do anything to upset you, and, you know, oh, play us a tune. It's
do you know what?
You've been a dick all day. I'm not playing one for you.
Right. You're either... You're either the same person. There's 3 options now. I've got 3. You're the same person as last night and you've had a drink. And you're a knob because you had a drink. You are the same person as last night and you were playing us up all along, pretending to be nice. Because we don't know you. We trusted you. Or you are a clone of the person last night. I don't know which one. Because you came in new. You said you came from Paz's channel. I don't know whether you're telling the truth or not. And I went with my gut. And for someone to say I came from the sheep shagger, that's something that one of Paz's people would say, like having a laugh. But you're acting like an absolute dick tonight. So Ron has it in for you. I don't think you're the same person. Hello, Tone. Helena's got your back, mate. Box Ticker's in. He says that I was in Red Dwarf. So, okay, here we go. Right, if I was in Red Dwarf, right, let's put the link in again.
Belly.
Let's put the link in, Ron, and let's see whether any of these arseholes, right, want to come up.
Got any balls?
Any what? Sorry.
Do they have any balls?
Exactly. And Red Dwarf. Who was I in Red Dwarf? I know I look a mess. I've got no makeup on. Yeah, leave one alone.
Come here.
Mr. Belly, do you want to come and say hello? Same person you conned last night.
Got one for you. It's just a little shot. Someone else that's at me, it's like, oh, come on. I grew up with loggers and miners. You'd come out of me a little harder than an FU. Come on, Eyeless B. Go ahead.
Oh, God, Tone, really? Right. Well, someone's just bought me one. We go into my PayPal settings, see if there's anything there that looks dodgy. Hello, darling. Sorry, darling. Yeah, I'm on them both, sweetheart. I thought I'd do a double thing, see how it worked. Because I wanted to get back to streaming on Penny Bunny like I used to, but not a lot of people came in last night because I don't think people know about me being back on there. So I'm just going into my PayPal settings. So I thought I'd do a double stream. No, I can't see anything wrong, Tone, but you have already got one. Right, so it's not the same person, is it active? It can't be, you know. I would love to be. So who do I look like out of Red Dwarf then? I know I look very pale because I'm in the dark and the screen is white. So it's making me look even whiter than I am.
Well, this camera makes me look redder than I am. So
mine looks so. You look more red. I look more white. But look, I'm 41 and I've not got any wrinkles. Look, see, look, trolls. Do you want to get a good close up of my? No, I've got no wrinkles, no makeup on, nothing, nada. I would love to be an extra one of those. I hate Red Dwarf. Oh, darling, you're so sweet. Right, the link's in. Does anybody, Mr. Underbelly? I don't know if you answered me. Do you want to come up? It looks like that hiveless bee was either. This isn't him, Mr. Belly.
I don't see it.
She's Holly. Holly, who's Holly?
Holly.
I've got no makeup on. How can I look like anybody off the TV? I'm going to go and put some makeup on then if you think I look like someone who's horrendous.
You're just here for a bit. Quick chin wave. I won't worry about makeup.
Debs, have you seen this? You see that, darling? Bunny, I meant the computer face in Red Dwarf because you put light out. Box ticker. You know what that is, don't you? It's off Alex Belfield. Thanks, darling. Willoughby. I'm confused. How you doing, Dr. David Bull? How you doing? Holly Willoughby. Oh, you're joking, aren't you? She's a babe. The ship's... I'm really confused. Hello, box ticker. Penny, you look like Critton. I don't know who that is. Who's Critton?
I didn't see that.
Box ticker, where did you find us? Don't start with the G's. That really irritates me. Hello, box ticker. Welcome. No, we've got an echo, Mr. Belly.
Is that me?
Yeah, I think so.
What's going on, brother?
Hello. Is it still echoing?
I hear you fine.
Okay, how you doing? Hey, Ron, F you.
You can't say that with a straight face, can you?
Penny,
I don't know what Hiver's problem is, but he's got issues. I don't know what his problem is. Thanks, sis. Love you. I don't think it's the same one. I think it's that troll. Oh, thank you. So I've got a square face and...
Oh.
Right. I think I know who box ticker is, Helena.
I think it means box flicker. I don't know.
No, because you know Alex Belfield
Yeah.
says there's too many box tickers on TV. The ticker box, they've got no talent. So you imagine what a box ticker is. Everything other than Penny, leave it out on me. Well, why are you being a dick? Hang on a minute. You told Ron to F you. Don't be that. Ron is my friend. I don't understand why you're being horrible. You liked me last night. I know I'm not that good looking, and you're thinking, oh my God, I was all over her last night and I've seen her. That's fine, right? What do you like about your makeup on, Hiveless Bee? I've got no makeup on and frizzy hair. At least I got the guts to be here without makeup on. Who else would like to be on here? No, we
I
didn't
started it. You told me to fuck myself. Fuck you,
Ron never swore, and you started on Tony. You did say, do you know what he said about Tony, Mr. Belly? Were you there when he said that the Mexican?
I didn't. I didn't see that one. I saw him. I heard you say something because I was doing a bit of work.
Fucking
So
trolls always play the victim.
He had to go at.
They just stood with me.
Walter.
Somebody just put this little bitch in its place. Hiveless Bee.
Stop being a knob.
Nothing.
Yeah, don't mess with Ron. Yeah, he said he didn't even know who Tony was, and Tony says nobody cares, and he went, I don't care. And I says, was that a mistake? And he went, sorry, I didn't know that the Mexican, something about, what did he say about him? He called him a Mexican, which is just racist when he's a Canadian Italian.
It's stupid too because he's not a Mexican.
I know. I think you're wrong.
Canadian, you know.
I'd love Game Vet to come on.
Get your racial stereotypes right, you know.
I know. They always say to Tony about they take the piss out of him being
IQ test or something. That's pretty off. How did he even hear Tony and think Mexican?
I thought, to be fair, I did ask if he was Brazilian, so there you go. I'm as bad. But I asked him.
You all thought he was the guy from Dusk Till Dawn.
I did. We need Mr. Belly to go on camera and be the middle between me, who's mega white, and Ron, who's mega red. So we need some sort of like in the middle ground, because my camera, I haven't got a light on, but my StreamYard is white, so the light reflecting is white, so I look even whiter, and Ron looks redder. So now we need you to sort of be in the middle.
I am. I'm the monkey. I'm the monkey in the middle.
I hate monkeys. Back in the corner. I just be. You were lovely to us. I don't think you're the same person. If you are, come up and panel.
Yeah,
46 people watching. Hello. Who's hit the dislike?
I did.
I thought so. So it looks like you're not sharing a bunk with Hiveless Bee now. He's out of his. It looks like he's unless it's not the same person.
I was so looking forward to it, Mr. Hiveless Bee.
All right then. Are you going to really come on the thing with Mr. Underbelly?
The things that I was going to do to you in that room.
I know. I think Helena was going to get involved as well. Game Vet, do you want to come on the panel? I would love Game Vet on. Hello, Mia, darling. Red's box ticker. Are you? Who are you? No, Hiveless is homeless.
God, you owe me a Coke.
Helena, you were going to come and stay, weren't you? I thought you was. No.
Well, I owe you a Coke then.
Who's on the Coke? I'm confused.
Because it's an old saying, you know, when you say the same thing together, then you say, Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Oh, I don't know about the cover. Jinx, not the Coke. Game Vet, do you want to come and say a quick hello? Because they want you on the thing. Game Vet has sent me a new video, but I'm going to make a video on it, mate, instead.
Okay. And then if I like it, can I take it from you if I like it?
Push cam. Underbelly is the referee. I'm really upset with Hiveless Bee. It's a box ticker. Can you just tell us, where did you find us? What's your name? Where'd you come from? Because you just appeared out of nowhere. Sis, I've got to tell you what they said on the news tonight. I'll try and be careful, but you'll have read. Do you want to come and tell us, Debs? Can you pop on? No Coke, having a little drink. I've got a Pepsi, I think. Mia Measy. So the clones are now cloning good people.
Hey, Mia.
And then arguing with
Mia for years.
I know Mia Measy. She was here the other day. Look, it's Ron. Mia, look, it's Ron.
Hi.
Ron Sari. It's like a little
She
get
knows
together.
me from the scariest movie ever.
Yeah, KJ. Where's the toaster? I don't know. Maybe somebody unplugged him. Howdy, much love, says Mia. Did you see the toaster last night, Mr. Underbelly? You did, didn't you?
I did. I sure did. It was a nice conversation with Helen talking about how she likes her toast.
Yeah, and oh yeah, because of the Pop-Tarts and the paninis.
Hey, Mia.
How you doing? Oh yeah, because you know Mia as well, don't you?
Now we have a mutual friend, I believe.
Yeah, how are you getting on with Taryn? I've not heard from her for ages.
She left me a message
You do
on the video Metal Dog did for me.
What?
You saw that, right, Penny?
Metal
The
Dog did you a video?
Yeah, the video is said that was titled "This Is Beautiful." Metal Dog edited that together for me. He took
Oh, I didn't know
a
that.
guitar riff and some of the nature shots I posted and made a nice little video out of it. It's really nice. The music actually went with the footage. Did a good job.
Oh, Metal Dog's lovely, isn't he?
Oh,
Carrie
that
is good. She's
that was
home.
really-
Oh, okay. The fly went up my nose. Sorry.
that was, you know, didn't ask him to do anything. It was just like, oh, do you know any country songs? And like, I don't know any country, but I'll play this. And he's like, hell yeah. And then he sent me that in an email. And it was like, wow, you actually took a couple hours to fucking slow the footage down and made it match the music and stuff.
Oh. Saggy out chowing the toaster. I did no, not really, Debs. You're better off coming and talking in code than writing it there. Because if you write it in there, you'll get the Google moderators in. Could you come up and just tell us quickly, darling? There's no such thing as a scary movie. What's it scared me? What's it called? With the aliens, with the paranormal activity. Hello, behind the scenes. You know what? How do you do that writing? Smash that like button and show Bunny some love. I do enjoy watching women get scared. How is our glorious leader? Penny, are you buying extra food? Always. I've always got my boxes full. My box is always full, not half full. I like to get it stuffed. Let's get behind the scenes a wrench. And then what was the other question? So somebody asked a question, didn't they? Hiveless Beast sent me an email. Hang on. Add moderator. Right, behind the scenes.
I'll be careful about opening it up. It might be a willy pig.
Can you porn bomb me, please? It just says, hey, Penny. Hello, Hiveless B Peter. Right, can you answer me one question then? Have you had a drink? How does he write that? That's amazing, look.
I've had a drink. I still came on panel.
Yeah, I know, but some people are dicks when they have a drink, aren't they?
Hence why
I usually get happy.
Why don't you just come on the panel then and just say, look, I was being a bit of a knob in chat. I'll get Snoopy in a minute, Peter. I'm just having a drink of pop, not of alcohol. No, what? You won't come on panel. Why? You don't have to go on camera. That'll make us believe you more then.
Oh, where's my wristless? Oh no, here's the problems.
Well, will you give me an apology for telling me to fuck myself?
No, I won't. I didn't tell you to fuck yourself. I said F you wrong.
No, not you, Mr. Underbelly.
I'm playing.
Hiveless B.
I don't drink. I'm just a bit of a prick.
No.
That's cool.
I wasn't talking to you, Mr. Belly.
I'm playing, but I'm playing with you.
I think you were.
You're smarter than that.
I know. I'm having a giggle. I'm having a giggle.
Love you, brother.
I think
Bob
I
doesn't mean
like
the same
it.
thing.
You know when I first used to.
Yes, it does.
You know when I first used to come on your live show, Penny.
Yeah.
It was so laid back and giggled, and then all of a sudden, man, it's like trolling and this and that, and it's like you get upset, and I mean,
I'm
I
not
get
upset.
that. No, but you know, like I think of last couple, not the last couple of shows, but a few shows back, you were getting really upset. You were like, you remember when you said, you know, I'm thinking of not even doing live shows no more.
I got. Do you know what? It just got to the point where you get overwhelmed. They don't bother me, but when it gets to the point where everyone, it wasn't me, it was everyone was arguing with each other, and it was
Yeah, I
just
think
like
that's what was going on. Yeah,
that
I
was
think
pissing
something
me
was
off
going on in the
because
chat.
I'm not here for these people to argue with themselves. So if you want to go and argue with yourselves, do it in your own time, not mine, basically. And that's why I says, do you know what? Fuck, I'm not going to do it anymore. But I do. To be fair, I was streaming nearly every night at that point. I'd had enough. That's all. So I streamed last night as well. So we're not doing a long one. They are falling. I've never watched Red Dwarf either. Right, Debs. So you can't come and tell
What?
me.
What? You never watched Red Dwarf?
Well, I know what it is. I've seen it, but I don't sit and watch it.
Oh, it's a classic.
I hate
Absolute
it. I'll watch it. It's got that irritating Scouse guy in it. No offense, Scouse. We've got any Scouse in the chat? We have.
Oh, he's
Like
cool.
that bloody what's his face? That Gary
Craig
Charles.
Davis. That's him.
Craig David.
Craig Davis is the singer.
No, the what? It's something Charles.
Craig Charles.
Craig Charles. Yeah, not Craig David. Looks like Craig David a little bit though, doesn't he?
Craig David.
Craig David. It happens sometimes. I can only do it by my phone. Yeah, you can use your phone. You don't have to. Look, I believe you that it's you. You've sent me an email. I just want to know what. If you don't know, right? Can we just right? I tell you what, then. The reason why Ron was a bit peed off is because instead of saying, "Hello, Ron, are you going to play your guitar again?" You can call in. You don't have to go on camera. You can use your phone. All you got to do is click on the link, accept the terms and conditions. All they are is can this app access your phone, your camera, and your microphone, and then you just turn your camera straight off. We don't have to see you, not unless you get your winky out. Then you're allowed to do that. And then we want to be porn bombed, don't we, Helena? And then you can just talk. You'll be like what Underbelly does. He don't go on camera. Look, you just press the stop cam button. And you can do that before you come up. But I believe it's you. He's emailed me. It's him. But you've got to remember that when Ron took offence, because instead of saying, Ron, you're going to play your guitar, you said, Ron, play me a tune. And he doesn't know you that well. So when you've known someone for one stream, right, then you know. But the thing is, though, to be fair, maybe he's new to YouTube live chat and doesn't get how it works. You know, am I being too nice? Am I being too patient? Mr. Belly, you're quite fair.
I don't know.
I'm not
I don't know.
You know what to say, so you just
yeah.
Right.
I'll be all Boris Johnson. You can be as literally
just
and as
opens his mouth.
I'm gonna raise the taxes and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Now
I'm not going to lock down. We're going to lock down for 3 weeks just to flatten the curve.
Now I'm going to go and make love to. I'm going to make love to my beautiful wife and my secretary.
Yeah, I'm new to it. Right. Okay. Right, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he's new to it. When he says to Ron, play me a tune, I don't think he understood that when the way that we are is that we know each other quite well, so we can say stuff like that. But when you're new, you sort of like be a bit more reserved until you get to know people. Okay. You are better than most of us, to be honest. I'm not better than anybody, mate. No. I know free speech seen the first porn bomb, but apparently it was just a bum hole. I want to see the full blown. I want to see the full Monty, male or female. Either will do. I'm not bothered really. I can take anything.
Was it the old button up? The old blue.
No, you don't see a button mushroom. You got to have something decent. But I will mark you out a 10. Does anybody want to come and porn bomb me? Hiveless free.
What the hell? I'll do it.
Go on then. Ron, do you want to do it? Do you want to be my first?
You're first. Oh, geez.
I'm a virgin, don't you know? To this porn bombing malarkey.
That's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. So Free Speech Warrior, was it good? Craig Charles was the voice of the new raid. Really?
Oh, did you see what Hylas B?
I remember Blake Sliven. Sorry.
Did you see what Eyeless B just posted? It's like, okay, I won't ask Ron to play a tune until I've had sex with everyone.
Yeah, you could have said that. Yeah, so okay, let's draw a line under it, right? Okay, so he didn't know Tony, and he came in,
That's what
let's
got
draw
me.
a
That
line
I
under it.
wasn't upset that
That's what we're on about,
they
game.
said play as a tune. It was like he started with Tony, and then I just got sketchy after that. Then you asked me
Yeah,
a favor, and then I just know the way people operate, and
yeah, you got to remember that.
That's the way a
Yeah,
lot of trolls do it, and then they play the victim when you call them out on bullshit. And there was a little bit of that and a few sly comments that probably slipped by most people. I get it when
yeah,
people are being shitty.
yeah.
And
So
sometimes I'm wrong. So Hiveless B, no hard feelings. It's just I'm pretty cautious around people.
yeah, you've got to
If
remember
you
that we
come
get
up here
trolled
and
a
we have a
lot.
good chin wag, that's fine.
Exactly, and we get trolled a lot on here, and they always come in with the little digs. And I think starting on Tony, when Ronnie's friends with Tony as well, probably got his back up. And then when he says play me a trick, we just thought you were we thought you'd been cloned, but you haven't. I know your real name now, and I will come find you. I'm joking. Actually, I'm not. Right, so let's just yeah, okay. No, Ron doesn't know. No, that isn't how it works. I forgive you. No,
I
you
don't need
have
to
to
be
say
forgiven. I didn't
sorry
do nothing
to
wrong.
Ron for saying F you. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. I mean, he was fast face and then asked, what did he look like? Did he have a nice face? Did you mark him out of 10? Yeah, Hiveless B, you're starting to get on my tits again. So I would pull it back. Are you still gonna bunk up with Belly and Helena is the question. And can I come and watch? I got my binoculars out. I just can't believe anyone from England. I know what it is. No, I know, right. Okay. I've seen it. It's been on the TV, but I haven't watched it. I know what it is. I just can't bear it. My brother used to watch it. My dad used to watch it. I was like, ugh. I've tried to watch it. I watched a couple of minutes. Box ticker, where did you? I'm not being rude, but you're new. Did you come from another channel? Did you just join YouTube today and we just happened to pass on by your eyes on the homepage? Just wondering.
Good tip there, Box Sticker. If you're a real person, I know there's some good people that don't put avatars on. Everyone's a little sketchy about when people just have, the
Yeah,
letter in their thing, and just just be careful of that because people will put you at a distance. Like even put a picture of something stupid in your avatar.
but even then, it doesn't mean much. Anyone can stick a picture on. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but
Load of
most
Coke,
of the
so
trolls
can
I've
I have it in about
gotten
10 minutes? Sorry, I've
have
just bought
had
Coke and we'll gas it.
nothing
Sorry.
and no
Sorry, carry on.
personality.
Sorry. Okay, David Bruce. Your channel was recommended on have you? Yeah, I thought it had something to do with Alex Belfield because box ticker is what Alex Belfield likes to say. So we do have Alex Belfield coming here. Right, okay. So Debbie's
That's
going to
cool.
tell us.
At least know where they came from. And so
I do love Doctor Who. I used to. So here I go. So listen. They said for people that are afraid of the prick, they're making a spray to spray in the nose. But the spray is a dog V and it doesn't have any of the other in it. Oh, there's a story I wanted to tell you guys.
Oh, I heard about this.
I haven't heard about the spray, but I've heard about the hang on.
Dog thing, yeah.
I was going to make a video on this. And I actually did make a video on it. But I never put it out. Hang on. Oh, he's back again, my little buzzing friend. Do you know what? I've got some right classic one-liners for the trolls, haven't I?
They have no souls. Trolls don't have souls. They live under a bridge. They stink.
It's like I've just said, here's my little buzzing friend. So take that what you will. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just get this up. So the spray thing, but right, there's a drug called protease inhibitors, and they are antivirals. I think Tamiflu was one. Which I had Tamiflu years and years ago. You know when the bird flu, was it 2009? The bird flu was out. Well, I had that because I had the bird flu. I was so ill. And then I had to have these tablets. And ever since then, in 2009, I've had damage in my sinuses that bad that all the nerves are damaged. The muscles are damaged around the nerves. And I'm in pain in my face 24/7. And I'm on all these different medications, amitriptyline and baclofen and morphine and all these other tablets. I've been on tramadol and all these drugs, and I'm still in this pain. It takes the edge off a little bit. And ever since I had sinusitis after having the bird swine flu, whatever it was, and the pain never went in the one side. And it was when I had that Tamiflu, and it did some. But it's in my face again. What is wrong with you, weirdo? Come here. What? Sorry to hear that. Thank you. So anyway, they're on about this new drug. Protease inhibitors are a class of antiviral drugs that shut down this protein cutting process and stops a virus from multiplying. Respiratory viruses like influenza. This was from April this year. Respiratory syncytial virus and now the plague are uniquely challenging to treat symptoms. So there's going to be a pill. We know they've just started phase 1 human trials, and it's basically a drug, and it's a type of antiviral. But they're saying that you have to take it. You have to take it right at the start of symptoms starting. But if you've had the old prick, why would you need that? The prick doesn't work. It doesn't work, regardless of whether you think it's right or wrong. Even the people that are pro-prick, it only lasts 5 months, and then the new variants come out and it doesn't work on them. So this is why they're bringing out these pills. So what's the point in having the prick? It doesn't stop transmission. They've said that. It doesn't stop transmission. So if it doesn't stop transmission and it doesn't stop you from catching it, what's the point of it? Yeah, it will lessen the symptoms, but if you're under 80, you're very likely to get sick anyway. So none of it makes any sense.
But couldn't you say the same thing about the flu? Because there's nothing to combat it, so they say. This is why every year there's a new flu prick.
There is a flu prick, but the way that the flu prick works is it's the traditional type of prick.
Yeah, but they have to do it different every year, because every year the flu, it mutates, and it's the same with this thing. There's a new variant, and there will be another new variant and another new. The science has already said, look, man, this is not going to go away.
Yeah, but the way the flu works is the flu is a complete different thing, because the flu, you can't have the flu. If you're a normal person, you can't have the flu and not know. You can have this and not know.
Yeah, that's all different. But please, before we go any further into this conversation, I'm not pro and I'm not against. I'm not trying to tell people to do something. I'm not trying to tell people not to do something. What I always say is it's your personal choice. That's all I'm trying to say.
No, it is your personal choice, but my point is to bring in a tablet out.
I always err on the side of caution.
I agree with you.
Just knowing what I know about the world, it's like I know that the prick they're putting out now. It's like for other things they've had to test it for years, and they push this out like almost immediately.
I knew you was going to say that.
Doesn't that raise a few red flags for you? It does to me.
Look at the flu.
And I'm not claiming to know everything. I'm just erring on the side of caution.
You don't have to say you know everything. All you have to do is look at history. History tends to repeat itself. And all you have to do is look at the Fluminense disaster that happened. You get what I mean? They did not test that out. They put it out,
Mhm.
and when they realized what was going on, it was too late. There was children born with horrible disfigurements, and also I think it was it 80 to I think it was about 80,000 children died. So without proper testing, I agree with you. I agree with
What
you.
about Haiti as well?
What
They
do you
did to
mean?
the children. There's more. They did stuff on them as well. Bill
Oh,
Gates.
you know what? There's such atrocious things that they do in these third world countries because they can get away with it because they give the government money.
Oh, it's testing, and
Don't take
there's
anything
proof
from
of
the
it.
government,
I'm not
basically.
gonna say much about it without the proof in front of me, but I've seen, yeah, they've tested on third world countries things they want to implement here.
Disgusting.
And
Yeah.
it's disgusting. It's human experimentation, and it's no better than what happened in certain countries. We can't, you'd get straight for saying the names of certain countries, but certain countries in WW2, uh, more than one, did horrible experiments that you know and these scientists, went on to go work for NASA.
NASA,
Yeah,
yes, indeed.
but
NASA.
Um,
it's
Some of them went underground into Brazil, but they were
yeah,
being funded
yeah.
by our. I don't want to call no names, but they were being
Uh,
funded.
right.
I
Can I just
know, I know
interrupt you
we
a
are
minute? Can
speaking
you
code here, but
chat?
it's you
Be
guys get it.
careful in chat, right? Someone here is saying turn up at an anti-vax thing. You can't say that here because I'll get done. I can actually get arrested for that. People are actually getting the police are breaking into the houses.
Really?
Yeah, they
Oh,
are. They're breaking into the
it's so
houses
bad.
and they're dragging anybody out who pushes that. So just don't write the word vax in chat. Just write prick. Don't write jab. Don't write vax. Call prick, and just
Nobody
pull it
likes
back
a
a bit.
dirty prick.
Pull it back a bit in chat. What you're writing. Be careful. Use code. So just be careful. Right. What the hell was that? Oh yeah. Oh, I need to tell you something in a minute. Spanners are for losers. If you be nice, you'll get a spanner. Good night, Dr. David. But Hivers B, I don't think you deserve one right now. You've been very naughty. Box Ticker's just come in from Alex Belfield. I don't know him or her. So you got a spanner yesterday, Hivers B. So was you a loser then? Hivers B, you're not being very nice. Nice people get a spanner. There was a few things I wanted to say and I forgot.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry, you were talking about they're
Downers
gonna
are for
do
losers.
a
Okay,
nasal
I'll be
spray. No,
nice.
did you say it was
Okay.
going in a tablet form?
There's a tablet, but that's hello, Synth. The tablet is going to be an antiviral, which is a protease inhibitor. Because the way that viruses work is they force your cells to make copies of themselves. Not heard them arresting. Oh yeah. They have. The virus, it sticks to the actual cell and it corrupts the cell. It's definitely created like a computer virus. It's the same sort of thing. It corrupts your good cells and it makes them make copies of themselves corrupted. And all the symptoms you get, the cold, the sneezing and the runny nose and the headache, that isn't the virus that does that. It's your body's immune response that makes you feel so crap. And a lot of people don't realize that. That is your body doing that. So
Yeah, that's your body trying to get rid of all the stuff.
it's trying to
that's
attack
its
it.
natural defense against things.
That's what inflammation is. It's the white blood cells rushing there. I haven't know Walter Bishop. So the way that these work is they cut up the actual virus from sticking to your goody cells and making them create copies. They cut them in half or something, and it stops them from doing that. So that's how they work. So you take an antiviral, right, but it's got to be right at the beginning, because once they've created the copy cells, because you don't get symptoms until they've gone through that process. So the first sign of a symptom, if you don't take it within like an hour, it's a pointless exercise. But if these pricks worked, you wouldn't need that. And they're literally these new variants. The thing is with the flu, it goes to the southern hemisphere when it's their winter and our summer, and then it mutates a little bit, and then it comes back up here when it's our winter and it's their summer, and it mutates and they make a new one. But did you know an interesting fact is in Scandinavian countries, for example, they don't nobody has the flu jab, like Denmark and Sweden. The flu jab take up is extremely low, and those countries have the fewest deaths in the world of flu. So therefore the flu jab doesn't work, it's pointless, and people are actually getting more sick. And I used to have the flu jab and I got worse and worse and worse, and I've stopped having it, and touch wood, I've not had the flu since. I used to get the flu every single year without fail, whether I had the flu jab or not. I think it messes your immune system up for years and years to go. I've not had one now for about 4 years, and touch wood, I've not had the flu. But when I get the flu, I'm wiped out for at least a month because of my immune system's low. So there's something.
I haven't had the flu sticker since I was a kid. I haven't had that in 30 years. I was probably 5 the last time I've had the flu shot.
Did they give you an injection? Because in the UK they stick it up your nose. If you're a kid,
when I was a kid,
brain.
it was the jab in the butt. You
see, in America, you guys don't do that. Over here, you can send me an email, Walter Bishop. Will someone put my email in, please? Over here, if you're a kid, right, Ron, you have to have a spray. And Jack only had it once when he was 2, and that's when he started getting the autism symptoms. And they spray, it's got magnesium in it, and they spray up straight into the brain. And so many leading paediatricians have come out and said that they would never, ever let their children spray something into their kid's head. And I let him do it to Jack when he was 2. I never forgive myself for it.
I'm going to be back in 3 minutes. I got
a troll.
Quick restroom break and step outside.
Okay, make sure you wash your hands and make sure you do a tap tap. But not in that order.
Always do the tap tap.
More than 2 shakes.
I say the restroom, I mean outside, because I'm a dude.
Why'd you go outside? Don't you have a toilet?
No, but there's nothing like having a whiz under the stars.
You don't live right in the middle of the sticks. There's nothing better than whizzing outside when you're a dude.
Dude, I live in the city and I still do that.
Thank you, Helena. Right, so I'm just going to read chat now. So box ticker, I think box tickers playing us up because that's what Alex Belfield calls them, box tickers. Maybe I'm allergic to rabbits. What's that got to do with anything? What's wrong with Hiveless? I don't know what's going on. Thank you so much. Email right. I didn't. Yeah, that's it. Thanks so much. I'm a chicken. I pee outside, says Mia Measy. Who got arrested? Oh, for having a wee. There was something else in chat as well. I had the food prick. I got it a few months ago. Who had the food prick? Who's pricked? Graphene oxide. Yeah, we can't talk about that either. Just be really careful because what happens is the Google moderators, they come in and they go into chat and they actually start deleting all of your comments, even my comments in my own chat. And then they will give me a strike. I lost my other channel over it and they give me back. Last time I peed outside, I got a collared by Fuzz. Isn't it? Yeah, it's illegal. The neighbours look at you weird, though.
My neighbour does that. When
you're shaking it around in the garden.
No. He looks at me weird, and then he says, "Do you mind? You're peeing on my shoe."
Shake it good, Debs. Hang on. Game. Was that what, Helena? You sent me a video about 5 o'clock this morning, but I was in too much of a to actually play it. Helena sent me a video. Apparently yesterday an airport got shut down. Is that what you're on about, Game Vet? Game Vet sent me an email. By the way, get your coffees in to get a raffle ticket to win the prize. So, and I'll go and check my emails then. Hang on a sec. So if you want to, yeah, but I'm on a trail. Are you in the woods then, darling? Right, so don't forget, if you buy a coffee, you get put into the draw. You get to help Snoopy on the 20th have his operation with his lumps removal. Snoopy's opera. I'm gonna have my tea now, I think. Hello, Enoch pal. Who's got smelly wee? Hang on. So yeah, so if you want to help out Snoopy, I'm going to go and get him in a minute. Just let him say hello. I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm too tired.
Yeah, I need to get my Rizzlers because I was just going to have a smoke.
Go on then. You go and do that then, and I'll talk to chat. So there you go. Sorry.
I just looked at the time and it's 20 to
I know.
10. Like, where the hell did that go?
Honestly, we've been on an hour and 35 minutes. It goes so quick when you're just chatting, though, doesn't it? First pee of the day is great for compost heap. Mine's always quite dark. If your urine smells like alcohol, you may have a drinking problem. If your urine tastes like alcohol, you definitely do have a drinking problem. I love your jokes. Right, okay, so everyone send me an email if you want. I'm going to go and look at Game Vet's email now. If you want to, if you buy a coffee, you go on that link. Hang on. Right, okay, Helen, I've just seen your message, darling. Oh, Brucey Bear's live. I've got an update on my phone, apparently. Okay, I'm going to have a look in a minute. I'm still shattered from Penny's quickie last night. I know, my quickies go on. The thing is, though, I enjoy a quickie. And I always plan to get it over and done with quickly, like a one bam, thank you, ma'am. But you enjoy them too much, you know. Hold on a minute. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. My Amazon order's been dispatched. What Amazon order? Let me go into this. Oh my God, these bunnies have had a massive hay order today. Right, they've come in. So, hello, Mr. Not So New Hugh. Right, Hiveless B, I'm going to give you a spanner. You're going to be good. Bitcoin coming to replace all cash. Britcoin. Yeah, I heard about that. How you doing, Mr. Not So New Hugh? I'm going to look at the email now. Right, okay. So there's the link. If you want to buy a coffee, you will get a raffle ticket. It's going to be next Friday because we need to like get the prizes. We don't even know when these prizes are going to be ready. So you buy a coffee.
Hey.
Hello, Ron. You help. You go and wash your hands. Snoopy gets his operation, and you get a raffle ticket. So Amazon voucher, ankle bracelets.
Cheers.
And other stuff as well. So Ron's having a can. Do you love me really? I don't think you do. Even without my makeup on. Right. Box ticker is new. So I don't know who you are. At least Hiveless B was in last night. So, right. Box ticker. Hang on.
I haven't seen anything from Box Stitcher that said anything bad, so
no, you don't need to, trust me.
It's just
no,
new
you,
people
Ron,
you gotta
trust
be
me.
leery of. I know.
Box ticker has been retracting messages, which is what trolls do. They make a comment, then they retract. And also, that's what Alex Belfield says. I think Box ticker's one of these trolls. Hiveless B's been we've drawn a line under it. The question is though, are you guys coming to stay with Mr. Underbelly and you're going to run around the woods with me? Naked, maybe not, maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny.
We got the clips.
We got the clips, man. Always got the clips. A
Satanic
pilot
ritual.
Right here on my desk. I got the clips. It's seen.
I got the clips. Right, I'm going to make a video on it, Game Vet. I'm going to make videos on this. The power, the absolute power. There's only one person who you can actually do anything to. It's Box Ticker, who's disappeared since I called him out. Stu Ward. Right, who? We've got an echo. Trolls don't send money. Ah, have you sent some money? Are you Alex Belfield undercover?
That's what I was going to say. What if that's Alex Belfield?
I think it might be. Well, I'm not okay then. I
Means
shouldn't have
he's
said you
got the
couldn't control,
clips.
but I think you're somebody undercover. Something to do with Alex Belfield. Now, Alex Belfield has never recommended me that I know of.
Aw.
Oh, he's done a super chat box ticker. It's Alex Belfield.
Why does box ticker sound dirty?
Because in the UK, that's what Alex Belfield. Oh, thank you, box ticker. That's going to go to Snoopy.
It's pretty close to. It's pretty close to box flicker.
It is actually. Yeah. Is it Tarquin? It could. Right. Let me just put a little note in here so you've got. Let me just write down. You've got a raffle ticket. Hang on.
Is anybody
Right,
watching? Is anybody watching Married at First Sight UK?
No, we're not sad enough.
I'm actually getting quite addicted to it.
Are you Belfield?
No, I'm the hidden underbelly.
No, not you. Oh, he's banned on here, Helena. He's been banned for ages now. You won't see him on here again. He was being an absolute twat to the point where he was like saying he really let out a tirade against me because I didn't agree with him because he was being really racist. And when I say really racist, like really racist, and I said, no, I'm not having that, right? He's no, he's not my cup of tea at all. And then when I didn't agree with him, he just completely let rip on me and started insulting me. So I was just, you know what, fuck you. I just got rid of him. That was about 2 months ago, that. Yeah, you weren't here, darling. You disappeared and left me all on my own. It's the Nottingham police chief says active shooter. Right, who's bought a coffee again? Mouse Nation, hang on. I'm just writing my little notes out. Box ticker, how do I get hold of you if you win? What's your name? You've got to understand, box ticker, that we do get a hell of a lot of people here who come in and pretend. No, not Alex, don't give out my real name. But where did you find us? I know, sorry. I like you. We love active shooter. He's awesome. He's actually become one of my best buddies overnight. Hive, have you got something to say? Put with it then. No, it's all right. Mia is all right. I think we've drew a line under it. No, he crossed the line. Helena, I can't remember what he said, but he really insulted me, and he was like, "F you," and he was like, "You don't let me speak, and you don't let me." I says, "Come on the panel," but he never did. He always had something to say. I just didn't like him. You'll know his name because he bought you coffee. No, he didn't. He did a super chat. No, I don't. This guy has got
all the trolls always do that. They do something horrible and then they act like the victim. It's predictable, you know.
Can I have me cup of tea, please? Well, either way, Snoopy says thank you. Can I have me cup of tea, please, AI? And can I also have Snoopy? Because Snoopy wants to come and say hello. Is Peter still here? Peter of Barbara. Is anybody watching on Penny Bunny, I wonder? There's no chat, is there? Right, if you win.
It was disabled earlier.
I turned it off, yeah. That's what I'm saying. We wouldn't know. I turned it off because people were in 2 chats and they didn't know which chat to go in. So what I've done, I've left a link under the description of Penny Bunny saying the chat is only in this one. What did he say? Well, yeah, I need to know who you are because how am I going to send you your Amazon voucher if you win? I need your email address and stuff. Box ticker, I appreciate the super chat, but the graveyard guy bought me 3 coffees, you know. Do you remember the graveyard guy? Do you remember him?
Money don't prove loyalty, you know. It's,
but thank you though.
But that's still very nice.
It's very nice, but I do question because you've got a name that Alex Belfield says, and I'm just wondering where you've come from. Because I don't go in Alex Belfield's live chat. So you know me through Alex Belfield, but how is the question. Oh, I know. Was it because of that video I made on him? I made a video on him, didn't I? Because he had the prick. Did you find me through that? Right, Mia is English. I think he's just taking the piss now. I don't think he's being. All right, Peter, because we're going to get Snoopy. AI, can I have my cup of tea now, please? And Snoopy, I'm going to get off soon, Ron, because I know you're tired. What time are you at work then, Ron?
I gotta be in for 7. I know with the time difference here, you know.
5 hours, 10 to 2 here. Hive B,
Yeah.
leave Mia alone.
Yeah. So just to satisfy Hiveless B.
He's being naughty now. Behave again, otherwise I'll take your spanner off you. Yeah, he's being silly now. Trust me, Mia, he's being silly. He's just being silly now. He was being a knob earlier. Sometimes people that are silly, I always trust them, Walter Bishop. I think he's gone from being being silly to being too knobbish. He's pulled it back a bit and now he's being silly again. And you're an American, and the problem is with Americans and English is the humorous thing. He's playing. I can tell he's playing now. Yeah. Anyway, Box Ticker, thank you for the super chat. Ron's going to play us. I'm going to have my cup of tea and Snoopy. We're all right for a little bit longer, not loads longer. If you have to go, Ron and Belly, that's fine. Ron's going to play us a tune. Mr. Underbelly, have you got any more videos to show us, or are you got any more videos?
Nah, it's been pretty quiet today.
I'm going to put a couple of ghost videos on in a minute to get. Oh, I want to tell you something after. Ron, do you want to play now? Or are you going after that?
Yeah, I can mess around for a bit till you get situated there.
Do you want to tune your guitar while I tell people what happened to me? Do you want to know something? What happened?
What happened?
Right, I got touched. Only another 3 hours of the stream left. Thank you. I got touched on the bottom. No, this is true. I know, Debs, you know me too well, don't you, darling? I was getting out the shower, right, a couple of nights ago, and it's just embarrassing, but I don't want to go into details, but I got out the shower, I put my knickers on, and I was brushing my hair, right? So I did have some underwear on, but that was it. And I put my head down. I was just brushing my hair like that. And there was nothing behind me in the bathroom. The door was closed. The closest thing was the towel. Good night, Walter Bishop. I will look at that thing, what you sent me, mate. He's going to listen to Ron first. Let me just tell you this now before Ron plays, because why Ron's playing, you can all talk in chat what you think. So the closest thing to my bum was the towel that was hanging on the door that was about that far away. Plus this was a hand, right? So I was brushing my hair and I felt a whole hand, a warm hand on my butt cheek. And I had my knickers on. I could feel it through my knickers. This is God's honest truth. And it kept there for about at least 10, maybe 20 seconds. And I just froze. And my instinct was that it was Al. But then it can't be Al because the door's shut. But my instinct was it's Al. And then I thought it's not Al. And I just froze for ages. And then it sort of slipped off. And then I screamed. And Al came in and I told Al, right? And he was like, what do you think it was? I said, I genuinely don't have a clue, right? And then this was 2 nights ago, and Al's just coming now, just before I went live, and he went, I forgot to tell you something. Yesterday, because I told him about it, he said, I was in the kitchen doing the washing up, and he felt something on his bum, on the same bum cheek, right? Squeeze his bum, not hold it like mine. He said it squeezed it and it never let go. So he started thinking it must be like, he thought there was something stuck to him. So he walked around the kitchen and it was still holding on to him. And it squeezed it like that. And he was walking around the kitchen and then he lasted, Pervy goes, it lasted about a minute or two. And then he did say it was 5 minutes. You'd have to, if you're listening, come and tell us. And then it let go. And I thought it was a man ghost, but now it's doing it out. What the hell? And all I can do is tell you that God's honest truth, this hand I'm only telling you what Al told me, but I'm telling you now, if you ever leave the knickers off, I can only tell you now by spirit.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It could be by.
I can only tell you what happened. It had its hand on my bum. Phantom ass grabber. So, have you ever heard of this? We'll ask the panel, and then
succubus or an incubus, depending on.
Is that what they do? Hello, Danielle.
Yeah,
Really?
those are.
Oh, great!
Whatever you want to
You
call them.
demon.
I think they're demons, and they're more sexual.
Oh my god, I'm sat in the dark.
There's a movie called The Entity that's about that.
Yeah, it does things to her.
You know, so it's a very real thing.
I know it is, but I don't feel any evil. But Barney, my bunny rabbit that died, he was nearly 10. Something used to freak him out that much that he used to, because he was free range, and he would sometimes, I would find him in the bathroom in the morning, hiding behind the shower curtain in the bathroom, terrified. And I didn't know why. But then he really suspiciously died. There was nothing wrong with him. People go, oh, rabbits die all the time. No, they don't. If you leave it in a hutch and you find it dead, that's different because you're not bothering with it. No, the hand was warm, Danielle. It was actually hot. I felt it through my knickers, so it was quite more than warm. It was hotter than a normal hand, I'd say. But Barney, he was fine. He was literally fine. And then it was down the side of me when I woke up the morning he died. And then when I came home... What?
Tom gets it. Incubus and succubus. Yeah, he completely got it.
Casper is the happy ghost. Thanks, you guys. I'm in the dark. So then when I got home that night, Barney was just collapsed. No, there was nothing obvious. And he just died in my arms. There was no reason for him to die. Like, I know, I've been keeping rabbits for over 20 years. I know when they're sick. I know when there's something wrong. He was nearly 10, but he was really healthy. He'd been the vets, he had a healthy heart. And there was no explanation of why he died. And I'm worried now that they did something to him. You know, like rabbits, like they get sick, they get teeth problems, or they get heart problems. But like if you just found your dog dead, you would want to know why. But people go, oh, it's only a rabbit. But my rabbits aren't in hutches. They're family. They live in the house. They're around us all the time. I know them. I know when something's wrong and when something's fine. And he was acting really strange. And then he just died. He literally collapsed when I got home, and he just died in my arms. And I don't know what killed him. And it's eating me up not knowing what. I've never not known what killed one of my pets. I'm scared. So
animals, no, they've got senses we don't. Animals sense things that you may think your dog's crazy for barking at the wall or something, or your cat's nuts because they're staring at something you can't see. Doesn't mean it's not there. You know.
Well, Barney was trying to tell me something because I woke up and he was at the side of the bed. He doesn't usually sleep at the side of the bed. Last year, the one morning I woke up, I opened my eyes and his face was there. It was standing up on his hind legs with his paws on the bed, with his nose touching my nose. And that's how I woke up, with a rabbit in my face. He was trying to tell me something. I've been living here since 2017. And I don't feel like everywhere I've ever lived in my life, I've had something. Everywhere. I always thought it was the house, but no, it's not. It's me. But here, I've not really felt much, but we are decorating. It's always when you're decorating or renovating, isn't it?
They don't like things moved.
No, they don't. And Al's been getting up the floor and all sorts of stuff. I'm going to put the light on. I'm scared. Hang on. Where's my hay? Hold on a sec.
Well, I've mentioned the school before, and it wasn't until I started doing some painting there that things that have been painted in years, that's when the activity really ramped up a little bit, I'll say. But that's for another stream. Decided to get into that for a while, but yeah, they don't like things moved. You know.
Put the light on because I'm scared. Right, Al's here now. I'm going to get Al to tell you in his own work. Put the light on because I've turned the camera off so I can have the light on now. I don't want to be in the light. You can see all my messy room because it's having decorating. Right, you tell them what happened.
When?
With the bum thing. How long did it? This keeps landing on my face. This is that one of them spiders there? Look, it is as well. It is. There's some widows.
It's not a widow. That's too small. It's a house spider.
It's not. It's a widow. There's baby widows. Right. Tell people what happened with that thing. How long did it attach to your bum? Hello, Tim.
It was about 40 seconds.
You told me it was longer than that. I've just told them it was up to 5 minutes.
Well, it felt like forever.
Mine was only about 10
It was literally, it was for as long as I was making a cup of tea. So it started when I was
doing the washing up.
No, I was making a cup of tea. I was putting the sugar in because I remember it was there when I went for get the milk out of the fridge, and I was walking around the kitchen. It was still there.
Did it squeeze your bum?
It was as if someone was pinching my bum.
Mine didn't do that. Mine just put its hand on me. They're saying here that it's a demon.
But
incubus.
It went on for ages. Yeah, so yeah, it was longer than 40 seconds.
Did you have any feeling of
minutes long? Yeah.
Did you have any feeling of dread?
No.
Yeah, incubus is the male one, like Maya pointed out. It was probably a succubus. It would probably start at your bum. It was probably reaching for your dangle.
They suck the sperm out of men.
Right, I was on the wrong side. Maybe it was a gay one.
No, they do. It's a gay one.
That very well could be, you know.
I had no feelings of dread or, you know.
No, I didn't either.
There was no sort of horrible
I don't think it is demons. I think I'd know about it.
There was no horrible feeling whatsoever in any way with it. It was just.
But why did they squeeze yours and just put their hand on mine? I felt like it was a man, to be honest. Maybe he's playing you up because I told you about mine and he squeezed yours. Maybe he was fine.
Can I just say?
It's probably the same entity that's, playing.
Can I say this?
Yeah, continue, Mr. Belly.
I just want to say this, right? It's from what you're saying, it doesn't sound like either one of those two things, because I've had experience with this before, and what will happen is if it's an incubus or a succubus, it will attack one of you to run one of you out of the house. Whoever it wants, it's gonna want to get rid of the other one. So it's being touchy-feely with both of you.
Mm.
So you can just rule out straight away that. Honestly, don't go straight.
Yeah.
Don't go.
I'd know. I think I'd know.
Spirits can be touchy-feely. You right? So just there is a big difference between spirits and demons. So don't jump to demons straight away.
Did they kill Barney?
Yeah, true enough.
But you know what? And animals, especially rabbits. Now I know that cage rabbits, they can kill themselves, can't they? When they get scared, they do something with their back legs and they break their own backs.
No, they don't break their own back legs. That's
a myth.
Yeah, that's a myth. No, they stop the foot. No, the reason why they die is because
what could happen is that because they've not eaten, they start having a fit, and
what?
In a fit they could break their own spine.
No. What happens? I don't know what I was talking about, but trust me. The reason why they die when they're scared is because the fear can kill them. They don't break the back legs at all. No,
okay.
I've never heard of that one.
I've heard through fear they do something. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, they don't just thump when they're scared. They thump when they're communicating. So because they can actually talk, they do have vocal cords, rabbits. I'm going to do a series on bunny rabbits on my other channel just because I just want to.
You should.
Sorry?
You You should.
Because I know so much about them and I just don't talk about them enough. And some people, I've had more and more rabbit people subbing now who are interested in, sounds like Harvey Weinstein. He's not dead, is he? Not yet. So yeah, so what happens is when they're scared, they stomp their foot, but also because they're talking to their friends underground, you know, they're like in the warren. But also they do it when they are excited, when they're happy. So when, for example, when Rupert comes into the bedroom, if I open the door now to the kitchen and open the bedroom door, he'll come running in, and the first thing he does is he stomps his foot, and that's announcing his arrival to me. Because he loves me. Since Miffy died, he's got even closer to me. And he'll come running in and he'll stomp. And it's his way of going, "Hi, Mum, I'm here." He's not doing it because he's scared. He's doing it in remote. Ash remote viewing us. Oh my God, that's the comment of the night, Helena. Ash remote feeling folk up again. Oh man, brilliant class. Do you know who Ash is, Ron? You do, don't you?
Oh yeah, Ash the reptilian from Mars. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome. Helen, that's class. So yeah, so we do hear thumping. Like the new one keeps thumping a little miniature foot because she's scared of Rupert. But if I open the door now, I can guarantee he'll come in, and it might pick it up. I don't know. You'll hear a little thump, and he's saying, "Hi, Mum." But then when they're scared, they thump. It's a warning, or they only thump when they're happy, when they're really, really relaxed and they know there's no danger. But they don't break the back leg, but they can die of fear. So the fox terrorizes them to the point where their heart gives out, they can have a heart attack and die. So if something terrified Barney, it could have given him a heart attack. But it didn't make any sense. There was no reason for him to just... He died in my arms. He spent 2 hours just lying there lifeless, and then he had 2 fits in my arms and died. It was the most horrendous thing ever. But I knew that he wouldn't survive. I knew that if I took him to the vets, he'd die in distress on the way. I just knew he was going to go, and I didn't know why, and I don't know why. I know what every single rabbit does.
There you are.
What?
You cut out for a second.
It's all right. I just don't know what to do. So I'm gonna order a K2 and an EMF meter, and maybe do some readings and stuff.
I'm sure there's something there. I think some people are just more in tuned to the things around them than others. I think everybody operates on different frequencies, and some people are just I don't know if you want to call it more aware. They're just in tune with things, and I don't know what it is, and I don't think it's anything biological. I think it's just got something to do with your soul. It's just who you are. And, I've picked up on a lot of things. I pick up on a lot of things just from people, I just tell their nature, not even from talking to them, like just reading them as a person. And that's not intuition. It's not any knowledge we have here on earth. It's just some people I can just recognize. It's like, oh, you're not going to be a part of my life because you're destructive. You can just sense the nature about people and presences in places. And this town's a pretty peaceful place. There's a presence in the school I mentioned before, but that thing's playful. It's not malicious, but the more you pay attention to it, the more it does shit. Quit paying attention to it, and then the worst it did was like flip the lights off and on, and turn the radio here in the other room, like little things like that. But when you pay attention, it would slam doors in your face and every other thing. Yeah, I don't know the whole spectrum of spirits and entities and that, but you know, they're there. I know there's a lot of skeptics. I know there's some even here in the chat. It's like until you experience these things, you know, I don't wish it on anyone.
You know the difference. You'll know the difference. Demons are a whole different kettle of fish.
Oh yeah.
Maybe people shouldn't jump
when
to
I
that.
When I had sleep paralysis bad, that wasn't something playful. Those things were trying to harm me. I just asked Jesus Christ for protection, and I don't care what religion you are. That name drives them away. I just said one prayer. It hasn't happened in years. I used to have sleep paralysis, a few times a week.
Oh my God, mine's just started again. Oh, sorry, I've not had sleep paralysis since I was a child. And the last 2 nights I've had it out the blue.
Oh no.
Yeah, I woke up twice. I couldn't breathe. And I haven't had it since I was a kid. And I couldn't breathe. And I woke up gasping. And it scared the hell out of me. And oh my God, is that a sign that there's a ghost?
Well,
what are you laughing at? Oh my God.
Prayer is never a bad thing. Just even saying the name of Jesus Christ and help with that. I know a lot of people think that's something psychosomatic. It's like, no, it's real. Anyone who's dealt with that stuff, for sure. Just ask Jesus Christ for protection. And I'm not saying that that's a cure-all. That's for sure stop it, but it does help. There's
right. Well, look, this I don't think it's right. I don't think it's the house. I can't clear the house because the house is upside down because it's decorating, and he's had to keep stopping to help me because my health's been bad, and then when your audio went a bit funny. Back. I went quiet. Is it that? I wasn't speaking. I have crazy, maybe just the planet. Yes, Helen, I'm sure the planets. I have crazy dreams all the time. I always do. Do you know all my dreams are about ghosts, demons, aliens, monsters? I never have a nice dream, ever. If I do start to have a nice dream, it turns evil. I'd say about 80% of my dreams are an alien invasion. Then the rest are ghosts and monsters. I woke up the other night. Al heard me screaming, and I was dreaming that there was a ghost in the shower, and it was the ghost of a little old lady, and she was dragging me by my legs. I was trying to get away from her. You know when you can't walk in your sleep, and I couldn't.
Like the old head from The Shining.
I don't. It was just, and in my sleep I was trying to run, and I couldn't move. It was just horrendous, and I woke up and I was like, and I had to come and get me. So nightmares are getting worse. Sleep apnea is back. My rabbit died, and now I'm being touched on the bum.
That'll do it.
And I've got a weird spot as well.
I never have pleasant dreams, but I don't really have nightmares anymore. It's more my dreams are more just like everything goes a little worse than my day-to-day life, like when I'm dreaming. It's like shit just breaks more often. People are a little shittier. It's like, I don't know, maybe in my dreams I just see things as they really are, like people are just a little worse. They don't do the pleasantries. They're just kind of shitty. Like I used to have horrible dreams. But
what stopped them?
Lately it's just been like people are just shitty, Nobody helps. Everything breaks. But you know, even that, you know, might be a sign of the times. Like everything's breaking down. Nobody wants to help. You know.
Yeah.
It's
What's that picture on your profile? Hiveless B. Is that you on your email? Looks like you. Yeah. Not been touched in years. I'm jealous. Do you know what? I'm still open to being porn bombed. But anyway, I can't clear the house because the house Al's
that's
been
fine.
decorating forever, but he's now ripping up the floor now. And he has to keep stopping, and I've had to do all this paperwork, so he's not been doing it for the last few days. There's tools everywhere, and it is really stressing me out. But what can I do? I had a night terror. Yeah, night terrors. That's what they are all the time. Once at a Manjuri Buddhist centre, alien greys dragged me. What is this for? Is you being serious? Would you ever come up and tell us that story? Smoke the weed. I'm too shy.
Well, you know, it's a lot about
I'll teach you.
people's stories about alien rays. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
even the bullshit ones. You know, people getting attention. That what do they want to do? They want to probe your ass. It's like,
It's an alien ghost. He's after our butts.
no, but
It's Ash.
if you think about it,
It's gotta be.
you know, if your dude demon is like, why are you going after the butthole? You know, I don't understand it.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a bit strange.
it's I don't know. Demons seem to be all about the butt. Just ask little Nas X with his satanic shoes. You know.
It's very bizarre. So, Mr. Underbelly, what do you think the bumhole thing is about then? Sorry,
Oh.
Active Shooter's asking us about Canuck. Sorry, let me just interrupt because I need to. He's asked us like 5 times. We've never been, okay? We've never met before. This is all new, so you don't feel like you're going to be the new person. We're all new. I've never met anybody here before in real life, but we've been chatting a while. So, but we are all genuine, real people. I'm not a hologram or a ghost. I can guarantee that. And we're all going to meet up in real life. So it's the first one. And Mr. Underbelly wants to do it because he thinks there's a portal there and some black-eyed children. So he said, I don't know if anybody else would go. And I jumped at the chance. And that was it, really. And then there's a few people going. I'd love you to come. Hive Mind, are you coming or not now? Because was you just playing us up? We need to know, even though I don't believe in aliens. Straight up. What did Helena say? I've missed Helena's comment. Oh, you mean the alien? I want Hiveless B to tell us about this, don't you, Mr. Underbelly?
Yeah.
They
dragged him out the tent.
Yeah,
What's
Tim
that
says
about?
he read a little about dreams, but I'll tell you something. Sometimes you can predict things if you know how to interpret them. It's not all just about past events. Some of it's present. Some of it's what's really going on. Sometimes it's things going on all around you.
Wow.
You know that most people can't interpret. You know that's yeah. Dreams are weird.
Right. Sorry, Tony's just sent me an email. Tone. She's done that because she knows that I'm here, so I can't be there. She wouldn't want to talk to you in private chat. She's done nothing but slag you off. She's even as Panda Baby. You look at the screenshots of Panda Baby on about you. Penny's even worse than Tony. So she doesn't. Sorry, that horrible thing has been in. Hang on a minute. What's this? She's been Tony's just done a premiere, and my troll, my stalker, retracted the comments. Oh, hang on a minute. Did Box
no.
disappear for a bit?
Helena's comment just made me laugh. F it, I'm making toast.
Isn't it right? Did Box Ticker disappear for a bit about 10 minutes
Good
ago?
rule for life. F it, I'm making toast.
I know, but you do know that is Panda Baby, and I've got proof that it was Panda Baby because I've got screenshots of when it was actually called Panda Baby. It's the same person. I got the clips, and it's in my studio thing as well, blocked as Panda Baby is now blocked as Captain Stinker. And he actually had the audacity to actually say to me yesterday, "Oh, well done, Sherlock," like because I've worked it out. So it's gone into Tony's premiere and it's retracted the comments, but it's not quick enough for Tone. And it said to Tony, "Let's talk in private. We can get to know each other," and blew Tony a kiss. And then it's put, "I'm a really nice person. Don't judge me by what someone else tells you." So what it's done is it's tried everything to do. Thank you so much, Tone. It's tried to alienate me from everybody and it hasn't worked. So now it's going for Tony because Tony is stuck by me, and also Tone, it's seen that you're trying to distance yourself from me to protect me, so now it's going for you to turn on me. I'm so glad you can see it. It's blowing kisses to Tony. I know. Well, just go away. We know who you are. Yeah, look, Detective Inspector Bunny, Box Ticker, you've just been outed.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But this is what I mean, like, and do you know something, Mr. Underbelly, right? Do you know why the drama started? Because this person left me alone for the best part of a year, and that's why it was lovely. And then she's come back, and look what it's doing now.
Yeah, some people suck.
I know. Or you know what it is? I reckon they just need love. I reckon this I reckon this
Hi, Metal
individual
Dog.
just needs love.
Metal Dog.
I think she fancies me, I do.
Because there's no love in your life, you're doing these things. If you had that's look, I can't say nothing because I don't understand how the mind works. That you go to so much effort to create different accounts and all that, but you need a man. Let's be honest. Just get a man to give you that knockout shot, and you'll be happy.
Maybe she's in love with me because that's what's. I've had 2 people now say the same thing.
Or you need a woman to give you the knee trembler.
Well, I don't. Well, why else is she making her whole life around me? I don't get it.
Maybe sometimes it could be like a single white female. You know the movie.
Yeah.
It could be like that. I don't know, and I don't know, man. I don't know. God,
there's so many fake people.
I know.
Like my new job, I'm just gonna have to put on my extrovert mask and fake small talk all the time.
What was that? What was that? Did you say your big what?
My big what?
What did you say? Oh, it sounded like you said I got to put on my hat and my big small cock. Like what?
No, I said I gotta put on my extrovert mask.
And
because I'm an introvert. I'm not an innie. I got an Oldie. I've never heard any complaints back in my more degenerate days. So,
well, according to Penny, man, everybody's on the reversed.
What, they are? Not everybody.
Johnny Depp might be.
I think yes. See,
he looks like, even though I like some of his films, he might be an innie. I don't know.
We have to ask Amanda Heard.
Bit of a sissy, anyway.
So back to me ghost. So Mr. Underbelly, you were going to ask. What do you think it is then?
I mean, from what you're saying, I mean, like, you got no smells, have you?
Yeah, we've got a really, really strange smell.
What how does it smell?
It's to the point where Al's ripping the whole bedroom out to try and get to the source of the smell. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
It smells like shit.
No.
Garlic.
Garlic. I don't know what it is. We had the wall
Italian.
I don't know. It's Tony.
Yeah.
Right.
It's the ghost of Chef Boyardee.
You know what? I didn't associate that with. Hello, Sally Sue. Until you just said, "Have you got any smells?" I did not put two and two together. Oh, she's going out for a hot day. Enjoy.
Smells are kind of like but yeah.
Right. So he's pulled the floor up. We've bought a new bed. We thought it was coming from the bed. We haven't put the new bed up yet. It still could be coming from the bed.
Sally Sue's doing the party.
She is.
That's all right.
I don't know where it's coming. He's ripped the carpet up. He's got a hole. He's made a hole in the wall. We've been smelling the wall. The next thing is we've got a new bed. We're gonna rip this bed out, and we're hoping that it's somehow. But the lever's gone funny on the bed. But the bed's only 4-year-old. We don't understand it. So you've just said that, and I did not think. Didn't cross my mind. Right, I'm going to have to Google it, aren't I? Come on. What does the garlic smell mean with a ghost? We just thought it was the leather because we've read that you can get this certain type of like a yellow mold stuff because there was something yellow coming out the wall as well. And we thought it was that. I don't know if that's it. I don't know. Blimey. Is it all related to this ghost?
I don't know.
Bloody hell. Someone help me here. I didn't think. I'm going to have to go and get out.
Because Penny labeled this as a quickie. Your husband must be exhausted. Let's have a quickie.
That's lots of quickies.
5 hours later.
Right. A forum. Right. 2002. Help! My apartment is haunted from a forum. Okay, I'm super freaked out. I have a ghost in my apartment and need to find out how to get rid. I completely locked up the other night, went to bed, got up a little later to get a glass of water, and the smell of garlic in my kitchen was so much my eyes were burning. It was like someone had crushed 30 pounds of garlic. I thought it was strange, but figured someone must be doing some late night cooking or something. I went back to bed, locked my bedroom door as always. 5 minutes later, my door swings open, hits the wall and bounces back, almost closing. Start to panic. At this point, someone is in the house. I wait 5 minutes, get a hammer, waiting for someone to come in. Nothing. 10 minutes later, I go downstairs, check the entire apartment, nothing, and the garlic smell is completely gone. The next day, I leave for work and I forgot something. I come back in. The bathroom now has the garlic smell, and the living room smelled like old lady's perfume. Oh my God. I didn't know that this was right. Okay. There's another one here called Fifth Sense. Sorry, what did you say?
Well, I was just going to say that I did do this kind of thing before. So, usually with the smells, like how that, let's give that lady's example for a moment, or that person's example. Like she was saying, like there was a secondary smell of perfume. Now, if somebody would speak to that person and say, "Did you recognize the perfume?" I would put money on it. She would say yes. Because I know a lot of people don't believe, like you said it yesterday, you don't believe like ghosts or people, there's something else. But the ghosts of dead relatives, they try and let you know they're still around. So they will give you something that they're familiar or that you are familiar with. Like, for example, I know somebody who somebody died, obviously, and he went in life. He liked smoking cigars. So when this spirit would enter the room, that's all you had was the smell of cigars. Yet nobody would smoke a cigar. So
And
it was.
on that note, a lot of people have experienced these things, and a lot of times it is something dark playing a trick on you. Like people have had,
Why is
you know,
Oh,
you,
you look. You can't
sanitize
always.
me?
but,
You
Oh
but
my
can't.
god!
I'm not saying
Googled it and
everything's
that's come
wrong.
up.
Sometimes, you know, yeah, I think there is some lingering sense of your loved ones that just remind you of them. But
You know what? You know what? Not
sometimes it is a trick though too.
not necessarily now, because I'll tell you this now, right? I've been living in this house. My partner has never met my mother. Only seen pictures of her because my mother passed on. Yeah. And one day, right by our fireplace, I walked past it and I could smell my mom. Like I said, that perfume. My mom wore a certain perfume and I could smell it. Yeah. And
Yeah, even though the house has been scrubbed and everything, yeah,
but how?
I
No,
get
no.
that.
I called my partner and I said, smell this, and she said, "Ooh, what's that perfume?" Straight away, because she knew what it was, and I said, "That's my mother." I said, "I'll tell you what that perfume is." I told her, and she said, "Yeah, that is it." I said,
Oh yeah,
"That's."
oh yeah.
So I mean, I don't.
I don't.
You know, people tend to see. Look, in my experience, this is how I see it. Right, this is my personal how I see things. It reminds me of the snake scenario. You know, like you know the snakes in Florida. I can give you my thing. Snakes in Florida, yeah. We wouldn't kill the black snakes. We let them live in our property because these black snakes, they protected the property. So when you got like a rattlesnake or a coral snake, a snake that was poisonous and dangerous to us, they fight them off, if not kill them. So in the same extent, sometimes spirits saying they're not bad.
Oh, that's what I meant. It's like sometimes I think it is somebody just reminding you that someone's looking over you. You
That's
know.
right. That's right.
Right. Well, look, there could
But
be an
so I
explanation
was
here.
just saying that sometimes, like, sometimes it is a trick because sometimes something dark does come after you. But when you had some experiences, you kind of know a little more. And it's hard to explain, and because you've had experiences, Penny's had experiences, I have. It's hard to explain to people who haven't. But there are things that do trick you.
I don't think I
And
need to get a priest. I think the thing is, right, with when he was digging out the wall, because he had to get it out anyway because they hadn't plastered it properly, there was like this yellow stuff, and he did Google it, and it says it can be a type of mold that's come out the wall. It's a 1950s a house, I think, or 60s, not that old, but I don't know what was here before because it's very rural around here. So I know it was a settlement in the Bronze Age, this little town. It was one of the first settlements. The Vikings settled here, but it goes way back older than that, right? I've spoken about where I live before. I've been on Mr. Underbelly.
Yes, you did.
It's proper crazy. I don't know what was here before, but the church is like 1,000 years old.
Is that the one next to the monolith?
No, that's about heart. That church is about, I think that's 1300. Oh my god, I've got a black widow on the ceiling coming towards me as well. Not a black widow, a false widow. They're everywhere. No, the church in my town is a bigger church. I think I've showed you pictures of it. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
It goes before church because it's not an Anglican church. It goes before that. It goes before the Normans as well. It's got like a weird statue that is from 679 AD. That this weird thing that's outside it. But I don't know how old what was on the land, but it could just be this weird stuff because Al Googled this mold. It was coming out the wall and it said it can smell of garlic. So I think it was that. I think it's because they've not sealed the wall properly and it's got damp in it, because this smell gets stronger when it's been raining. But He's like literally got everything out. He stripped the walls. He's getting the floor up. The floors, he started doing that, but he's had to stop the last few days because of me. I've not been feeling too well. So he's been having to not do it. And then we're thinking now it's got into the bed from the wall. So now we've bought a new bed, and then we're going to change the bed, change the floor. And then if it doesn't go, then at least we've ruled out everything. But we think that's what it is anyway. We'll soon know. House built on greys. Good luck with that one. Box ticker, aren't you in light? There's a spider here. I need to go and get Al. Hold on. Al, are you listening? There's a spider. It's not a normal. Yeah, but he got it all out though, Debs. He got rid of it and it still smells and he thinks it got into... I don't know. I genuinely don't have a clue what it is. But it'll be gone soon anyway. We're gonna say it's gonna be gone.
Well, what's kind of weird though is because you said a couple of things, and I think you kind of glossed over it because you saying that you was having a nightmare of somebody dragging you into the bathroom, and then you got touched in the bathroom. Spider's got her.
Hang on a minute. I need to go and get Al. Hold on.
Either the spider or the ghost.
Well, I can tell you for sure. Penny is not a transmorpher because spiders. That's hilarious.
There's some dudes that are scared of spiders too.
Yeah.
It's just started coming towards me and then screamed.
There's some. We get those brown recluse spiders up here, and those things will eat your flesh. And you get bit by them, like they'll deteriorate like half your leg just from their venom.
It's not.
You know, we get wolf spiders out in the woods. But the house spiders around here are harmless.
Do you want me to come in? You know, I'll finish this up now, and
they might pinch you. You know, you might eat one in your sleep. That's about the worst you got. You know, up here we don't have much. Some of the foliage you gotta watch out for, like we get poison oak and poison ivy and stuff up here, and it sucks because that's where a lot of the good fishing spots are. It's like there's poison oak, poison ivy, but we don't have poisonous animals up here. The snakes we get are like garden snakes and copper bellies, non-poisonous copper bellies. They're capable of biting, but they won't bite you. You can pick them right up. Like, you know, they're cool creatures, you know.
See, in Florida, everything's trying to kill you out there.
Yeah, even the meth heads. Eh?
I'm glad.
That sounds a bit Canadian then, eh?
I'll tell you what, there was we never had that. We never had meth. Well, it was PCP. That was the main.
You sound like you gutted there. We never had meth. Back in the day, we never had meth.
No, I'm not. I'm glad. I'm glad because I think meth is an evil drug.
I've never done drugs.
Oh, meth is just a flat out satanic drug. It brings out the worst in people. I've never had a good time with someone who I knew was on meth. You know, they're not themselves. It's something else. It's you know, you talk to someone on weed, they might be a little slow, they might be a little giggly, you know. But yeah, I've never talked to someone who was on that stuff, you know, meth. That's been themselves. It's something else, you know. They don't feel pain the same way. They don't register anything the same way. It's just bad stuff.
Sorry, I'm just Googling hello again, Metal Dog. I'm looking at to see if I can find out what was here. And it says, you guys in America don't know this, I don't think, but even now, after we're out the EU, some results may have been Some results may have been removed under data protection law in Europe. They actually censor the internet here, like in China. So you only get the search results that they want you to get. And whenever I tell my American friends, they can't believe this, but it's been like it for years. It actually comes up with, we have censored some of your search results.
Our internet's censored. That's don't use Google. I use DuckDuckGo, and even that's censored.
I use DuckDuckGo. People say it's owned by Google, but did you guys know that it actually tells you that, like in China, that they're actually watching what you?
Yeah, even the Chinese people are well aware of it. You know, it's just like, okay, they just all go along with it because, and that's so insane to me because they have such a big population. It's like even if half of them were aware of the shit, it's like they could completely flip the script, you know. But they're a bunch of pussies.
Wow, I'm just looking at this. Found a website that's all about the history of my town. And it's
like
got the old
rest of
photos.
us countries, you know. I'm not talking shit about, you know, Asian people. It's just, you know,
Wow.
when you know you're under a communist regime and everyone around you knows that communism's bad, it's like you outnumber them, but people are so scared of. It's like I would honestly die for mine and my neighbor's freedom, you know. I'm not putting up with all the horseshit they're trying to push these days. But no, I'm gonna live life the way I see fit. You know, try and do right by people. Try and do right by myself. But
wow, this is mad. There's like, it's from over 100 years ago. These photos, they've one of the first ever cars. Most people are on bikes, Victorian times. It's crazy. There's photos on this website. It's got all the history of the area. So I'm just gonna try and okay. I'm tired, sorry. I'd show you on here, but it's got signs and that, and people are gonna know where I live. Most people know anyway, to be honest with you. It's classed as a town, but we're called a fringe town because we're so small. I know that a World War II bomber pilot died here.
In your house?
Along here. I don't know about this. No, well, it landed. The remnants of it are in outside my doctor's surgery on the grass. The remnants of the actual plane, the engine, I think. It's mad. There's so much history. You should come up here.
Oh, I want to.
You'd like it? Come up for I'll tell you where to stay, and then we'll go on a ghost hunt around the area.
Because it sounds good, because like you said, there's something to do in the daytime. Like you can go down to the beach. Or
yeah.
The
go to the beach.
So I think
there's loads to do. It's a really good place to live. Like most people, they don't know it exists. Hello, slow burner. Welcome. They don't even know it exists. So it's not got a load of tourists like a lot of places. But yeah, so the Vikings were here, the Romans were here. There's so much history. God knows what it was built on. We've got a local gliding club as well. They go over the house every Saturday. The little glider things. Yeah, people go in them. I don't know what they're called.
hang gliders.
Yeah.
That always seemed like fun, but I would dread the landing because I'm not that coordinated, you know.
Wow, there's
that
some
looked
mad
like a lot
here.
of fun though. Hang gliding.
Sorry, I'm just reading all of this history now. It's There's so much history where I live, it's unreal. It's going back to pagan times. God knows what was underneath this house.
They used to do rituals.
Yeah, there was rituals here. There was a special thing as well, which is weird. Sorry. God, there's a cinema here that was built in 1912. There's still a cinema as well, like a really old one in the tiny little. As I say, the town. It's called a town, but it's tiny where I live. It's not much bigger than a village.
You don't know how tiny a town can be until you live there.
It's got 10,000 people in it.
Yeah, we have 20 something.
Yeah, crazy in it. 20 people. Oh, I can't find it now. There was these things, and they used to go into people's houses, in rich people's houses, and perform plays and collect money. What I was just reading. They used to dress up as back to pagan times. I can't see what they were called. I've just gone past it. It was a tradition. Goes back hundreds of.
Could it be Wiccans?
Sorry?
Could it be Wiccans?
So it's a tradition that goes back hundreds of years, some say to pagan times. At Christmas time, they would dress in disguise using characters from local tradition or national prominence and visit local homes and remote farms. They would perform plays in the living room and collect money.
Oh, it just sounds like a more better Christmas caroling.
Maybe. It does sound a bit freaky though. God, there's so much history.
Well, you got to imagine. You got to imagine things that they used to have to do to entertain themselves because they didn't have TV, and I doubt radio was invented then.
No, this goes back to pagan times.
So,
people were better conversationalists back then too. That's why all the good books were written back in the day. You read modern stuff; it's not very entertaining. Because people only talk to each other like a couple times a year. Your good friend, you'd see every 3 or 4 months when you'd trade horses or hogs or something. That's everyone used a homestead back in the day, and that's where all the good literature was written.
Yeah, Metal Dog, I did add, that was weird, that was. Do you know what? Somebody else said to me that they've seen a demon hand over my face. And that was weird. Do you remember that thing, Mr. Belly? That photo on that video? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Was it the orb one?
No, there was a claw on my shoulder.
Oh, I missed that one too.
Let me get it up. You did see it at the time. I remember, Mr. Bella. I remember you saying to me that was weird. Yeah, Metal Dog's just reminded me. Everyone was saying it was Jack. It wasn't Jack because he had a burgundy hoodie on. It wasn't Jack, and Jack wasn't even there. Jack was running around on the grass. There was like a weird. I only caught it. So actually, no, I didn't catch it. I was live streaming, and somebody, I think it might have been Ted, I'm not sure, sent me a screenshot and said to me, "Look at this. I've just done a screenshot because I've seen something on your shoulder, and I've just done a screenshot and I've stopped it and look." Hang on, let me just get rid of the sound. And I looked at it and I made a video on it and asked people's opinions. And people were like freaked out. Hang on, let me just get it up. Can you guys see that now?
Yeah.
Turn the sound off. There, look. What is it? Can you see it? It's like a claw, and
it looks like your sweater's wrinkled.
No, it's not. It's not my sweater. No, because this is a red hoodie. It's not a zip one. It's red. That's orange, and it's got like a
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
see it? It's a
yeah.
hook. And it's weird because before this, someone said to me that they could see on my
Something playing
face.
with your hair.
Oh,
Yes.
didn't even know I could do that. That's weird. Someone says they could see a hook over my face before that video even happened. And I don't know what it is, but Jack was all the way over here somewhere running around on the grass. Someone said it was Jack. That's not Jack. Metal Dog said it was Jack. Look, see? Hang on a minute. Metal Dog says no. Metal Dog said he could see an airman. I can't see an airman figure. He said he could see a face or something. So I want to go back to chat. What are people saying? Why do you live 100 miles away?
It
Looks
really
like a what?
does look like a crab or something.
Yeah.
Egg,
Demon claw. So the people, right, I'm getting a bit freaked out now. Pray to God. Never seen
we know about these things.
What did chat think?
You shouldn't be too scared of them. Don't be scared. I know that's easy to say, but
what is it? Come on, Ron, you've gone a bit quiet. What do you think? What do you think that is?
I think you should just get some hot melted butter.
Thanks. I don't
a
need
little garlic salt, some melted butter,
and some garlic bread, and it just be delicious. If it doesn't kill you, eat it. Do like the Chinese, eat it. Sorry, Chinese.
Everything, don't they?
Cliff, it's not. I wish it was. Cliff reckons it's Jack. Alien Mantis says ghost.
Just on a side note,
perverted bum toucher.
I am banned from the local Chinese restaurant because
God, what? Because did you keep on eating there too much? They banned you.
No, I paid for my meal instead of the whole table, so I could step out and have a smoke while they were still finishing up, and they thought and the people at the table thought I paid for all of them, and just walked out. So I'm not allowed to go back there because
I paid
for my shit and stepped out. And
that's insane.
I paid for the whole meal.
So the people
I'm not
there
anymore.
So they walked out without paying and said they thought you'd paid. Yeah,
because I paid for I finished up and I wanted to have a smoke before they had. This is back when I smoked cigarettes, but they thought I paid for the whole table. The people at the table thought I paid for their whole shit, and they just walked out without paying.
Their fault, isn't it?
So,
their fault.
Yeah, it was their fault, but I'm banned from that place.
Right.
I thought you was going to say I kept on going into the Chinese asking them, have you seen my cat?
Right. Metal Dog says here that
it smells an awful lot like my dog.
I can't tell what that is. Right. Listen, guys. Right. I know what you're saying about don't be scared and all this stuff because it feeds off it. I haven't been scared until you lot says I had bloody incubus and sictopus, whatever it's called, octopus in my bloody.
Yeah.
I've just found all the marriage records of who lived here. Interesting. Husband, side, wife. There was a spinster in 1754. Just looking at some of these names. Yeah. I tell you what else is weird. I'm not going to tell you the names, but where I live, all of the names of the roads and the close, like the little groves, are by people that used to live here.
Yeah.
And some of them were airmen who died, were named after that. And some of them were like people, because there's like a hall, like a little mansion thing that some really rich guy, and the prominent families in the area, like my road is named after a family that were prominent here in the 1700s. It's crazy. Like, you don't really get that where I'm from in Birmingham, do you, Mr. Bella? You know.
What? Sorry.
You don't get roads named after people that lived in that area. They do here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
named after people. I've gone back to 1754, and my street name still coming up on the marriage records. That's how old. 1755, 17th of February, 1755. The person on that my road is named after got married. Someone called Margaret. Crazy, isn't it? I've got the marriage license and everything. The history here is insane. Synth has a pilot, right? They're on about there's a pilot in my hair. Let me get the video back. Hold on. I can't see a pilot. See, I haven't been scared. I'm still not that scared. I certainly wasn't scared until you guys started talking about bloody demons and octopuses or suctopus. Right. What? Yeah, that's what it could be. Octopus, not suctopus. Forget suctopus. It's octopus. Right. They're saying here that I've got an airman in my hair. I can't see an airman in my hair. How do I make it go bigger?
It really does look like a big crab leg behind your head.
Where's this airman?
It doesn't even. It's like at the end, it kind of like looks similar color to your hair, but that red, like that looks like all. That looks like a leg.
Yeah. But what's weird is I was live streaming, right? I was live streaming, and I didn't know this was there, and nobody seen it whilst I was live streaming. Right. They're all saying there's a face. Where's this face? An airman. Hello, Ted. Was it you that did this screenshot, bud? Right. I can't see a face of an airman. What am I? Where? Here. That's my hair. That's my hair, and it was pixelated. That's why it's like funny. I didn't know, but the what's it was crap. You know, the signal. It was really bad, so I didn't know that it was coming out like this. Where's the hell is there?
Lobster crab leg coming out of your head.
Yeah. That's not Jack. I don't care what you say. That is not my son. My son isn't a crab. Right. Help me out here. Ron, Mr. Underbelly, can you see a face in my hair? Because I can't.
I can't.
It's under your...
I think I'd have to be on mushrooms to see a face in that.
Where? You guys, tell me whereabouts. Ted, hello, mate. Was it you that sent me this? There is a face. Mr. Hughes says there's a face. I'm not giving it to me. Ghost, trust me, I don't talk about it ever. It's only because I asked about the bum thing. I've been touched on the bottom. I'm like, right, you guys who can see this face, tell me where it is. Thank you, Stu. Thank you, not so new Stu.
Yeah, I call bullshit on the face because
I can't see a face. Mr. Underbelly, I know you're on the 420. So you might
I think somebody's crossing their eyes or something to see something in that.
Just if you guys can just give me an idea. Where am I looking? Where? What area? I'm not shoving it. I don't know what I'm doing there. I think I'm playing with myself, my hair or something. What? Where? Where? Help! Are they answering me? If you can't tell me where it is, that was when you got some people. Yes, Ted, you sent me this.
I'm not calling anyone down, but I think you got a few people in the chat that do mushrooms on occasion because I see faces in everything when I whenever I've touched those things. I'm done with those, but
I can't see a face.
that's
Blood part.
that's
what?
That's my explanation for that.
Well, Metal Dog, who's a really good guy, he's seen it. Somebody else sees it. Was it Mr. Hugh and Symphy Cliff, I think? I see a face.
Shout out to Metal Dog again for making that awesome video for me. But I'll be back in 2 minutes. I gotta go water the lawn.
Go and sort yourself out. Go and get your hose pipe out, Ron. Don't forget to tap and wash your hands. I don't think he's washing his hands, you know. So, is anybody? I'm sending emails. All right. Then I'm going. I want to go. I'm tired.
Yeah, I was going to dip out as well.
It's so easy. These people, it's their fault. They distract us, don't they? They don't stop talking to us. It's their fault. Blame you lot. Right. He's talking shit. Get it now. So the bark part of the blurred hair are the eyes. Ah. Oh, hang on a minute.
Where?
Hang on. Right, let me just get it zoomed in again. No, it's too far in. Hang on. Come out a bit. Here. Is that it? Is that it there? Can you see two eyes?
No. Oh.
Is it? Are you talking about this area here? Above the hook? I can see two eyes. Ted, was it you that sent me the screenshot? Can you see it now?
I can see where you're pointing at, but...
Right. There is an open mouth. Looks like Biden. It's Kenny. It's Kenny. Remember Kenny? Where's Kenny?
Yeah.
Right. Apparently Metal Dog sending me an email. Metal Dog, I can't open that. Whatever you've sent me. Oh. Right. Hang on a minute. Right. Tony's just done a premiere. Get off. I don't know what that. I didn't see that. Where your ears should be. Oh, I can see the other face now. I can't unsee the face that I've just seen. Can you, Mr. Belly? Can you see that?
I can't
open it. You what?
I can see it.
Right, hang on a minute. Metal Dog sent me this, right? And it. Hang on a minute. What Metal Dog's just sent me is a different face. I can't see this face. Hang on. Why isn't it coming through? I think Metal Dog's seen things. He's saying that this is a face here. I see this. Look. A nose. To the nose. Metal Dog's done a face here. Let me show it you, what he's just done. Right, let me just share the screen. You guys, I don't understand. I'd like Ron to come back and ask Ron. Right, this is what Metal Dogs just drew. I don't see that. What's that in his mouth? A whistle?
Or
Well, what
blood.
is it? It's like a dick and balls. What's going on? I don't see. Does anybody else see that in my hair? Penny's possessed confirmed. Thanks. I love you too. I don't see that. Metal Dog, I agree. That's some imagination. I'm sorry, Metal Dog. But we'll go back to the other thing that I've just seen. And I see that there. That. Do you know what that looks like? The gargoyles. Because I was live streaming and there was gargoyles all along the top of the church. We counted over 100. It was a Norman church. Because I only live streamed, I didn't film it. I want to go back and film it again. It was in that triangle, Mr. Belly. It was another church in the triangle. There's probably over 100 churches around here. I've only been to a couple. And it was a Norman Gothic church, and there was gargoyles all around it. Miss Ron, I found one. Hello, Shrapnel. What happening? Right, Ron. This is a different face. Metal Dog's told me the face that he can see, but can you see this now? Look, 2 eyes. This is a different face. 2 eyes, and a nose, and a head.
A little bit, but
this isn't what they can see. This is a separate thing that I can see.
I didn't see what he means. The 2 eyes.
No, this isn't what Metal Dog's seen. Metal Dog's seen something completely different. I'll show you what Metal Dog's seen. Metal Dog. Right. This is. Let me just show you what Metal Dog's done. He's done a little sketch for us. I can't see that. I'm sorry. I'm not Metal Dog. I love you to bits, but I can't. This is what Metal Dog can see. I don't know what he's doing with. He's got something in his mouth. I don't see that.
No.
Where is that?
Metal Dog, I love you. I love you, brother. Man, but I don't see that. I see where you sketched on top of it.
Your sketch is good. Your sketch is awesome. Whose birthday?
It's mine, but I didn't want nobody to know.
Happy birthday, Mr. Undertaker.
Thank you.
Much love, brother.
Cheers, is it Mr. Shrapnel's Mrs. Right? Cynthia Cliff says, skip to 31:35. Trump. Skip to 30. Box ticker. You know, you said you came from Alex Belfield's. Alex Belfield doesn't shout me out. Whereabouts in the country are you, please? This was the same live stream where I stole the rabbit trap on a live stream and took it to the tip and scrapped it so they couldn't catch any more rabbits in it. They actually put carrots in the trap. I think I got rid of that stream because hang on. Didn't I get? Yeah, here it is. It's really pixelated though, which is just gutting. There's the rabbit trap. Look, see. I didn't know the signal was so bad. I'm poking it with my stick. Look. Okay, pixelate there. Look, see. We take it off. Take it off to the tip, and I'm like, I tell Jack to put his cuddy over it. See. You haven't got the sound, have you? I don't think I've put the sound on. Yeah, it has got a snap trap. Careful, Jack. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. You can't see it.
No, just the audio.
Sorry. Huge. I'll just say I'm moving it. got it.
Watch.
Run away.
This is the
Oh my God,
stream.
there's a spider on my bloody, what's it, Jack? Look.
I didn't know it was this pixelated.
It's on my phone. Oh! Looks like a back window. Okay.
Look, watch.
There's another one there.
Look at all the gargoyles. Can you see
Is
them?
that
Hang
a
on.
dragon?
Look at the fact. Like, don't like. Look at
Yeah.
their faces. Did you see one?
That's demonic.
Yeah, this church was a Gothic Norman church. Do you not think, though, that face, what I've just shown you, looked a little bit like one of these? The tongue was coming out in them. It was horrible. The whole thing was horrible.
Yeah, I really didn't see the thing that Metal Dog was pointing out, but
No, the other thing
in your hair. But yeah, those are straight up demonic. That's, I think, serpents, like snakes.
That's a
and
pig.
stuff.
There's pigs, there's jesters, but if you
I feel no mercy towards snakes and that. The ones around here, they're not poisonous or anything, and they take care of a lot of the insects and rodents and stuff. So you know, I don't bother any of the snakes around here. But yeah, look at the one in the middle there. That's
demon
straight
there.
up. That's
That's
straight
a
up
pig.
evil.
That's a pig with tusks. That's some sort of jester thing holding on to something. You see, I'm going to go back and I'm going to film, because when I was there, I was live streaming. I wasn't filming, so that's why it's so pixelated. So, but the thing is, I stole a rabbit trap. There was a rabbit trap, and they had carrots in it, and they were going to kill rabbits. So I couldn't go back for a bit, but it's been a few months now. But if you look, here, like, look at these gargoyles. They were going around the entire church.
Let me zoom in a bit. Jack, shush a minute. You're doing me head in. Hold on. Jack, hold on a minute, dude.
Jack was driving me around the bend.
Look at the teeth on that one.
I can't believe how pixelated it is.
All right, Tasha.
Look at the teeth.
Take care. Message me later.
Yeah, there's nothing good about those things.
Look at them. So this is where the demon hook was. So do you know, see where I think there might have been something attaching itself to me here?
It does. Jack's counting it.
Look at it.
Oh my God. Jack, how did you spot them?
Jack spotted them. I didn't spot them.
Some look like snakes.
What do you think of this, Mr. Belly?
I've never understood how the church always employs these demonic things, and they say they're there to guard the church.
No, but this church was a Gothic. This was before the Anglican Church, so this was like a Norman French Gothic. I think it was 1200. This one. And it was in the middle of nowhere. There was a school and a couple of houses. There's loads around here. They're literally in every few roads there are churches around here. You don't get mosques or anything around here. It's all churches.
Starting on the mould. Take care, Tasha. Love you lots. And this is where the Battle of Hastings started before it went down. Oh yeah.
There's never anybody around.
We used to live in a place called Stamford Bridge, which is where the...
So where did he say it was? 31. Here we go. Hang on a minute. It was round here somewhere. Look at that one. Look at that one, Ron. You see that?
Oh, that one's crazy.
Yeah, it's messed up, isn't it?
He looks like a nice
For
chap.
how old it is, yeah. That's
What did you say, Mr.
well, if
Underbelly?
that was made in modern times, it wouldn't be nothing. But yeah, today it's. You know,
What did you say,
knowing how
Mr.
old it
Underbelly?
is, it's-
$20 if you can find out.
Oh, it's just said he looked like a nice chap.
That could be a Nirvana cover or something.
I seen
you
it.
know?
Yeah, there's Jack. So they're saying it's Jack.
Doing it on purpose to wind me up. It's what he does. If I say I don't like something,
So do you think it's Jack then?
he does it all the more.
Being an absolute div behind me.
Yeah, they are. Sun's come out.
So do we think it was Jack then?
I think it was Jack with a lobster claw. I think it was Colonel. I think it was Colonel Mustard.
Colonel Mustard with a candlestick. Watch this bit. Watch this. Watch this. This is actually really funny. Watch.
Like it, guys. Well, I've smelt it before. It is as well. Put carrots in it. I'm not joking, guys.
Look.
I'm not joking. This is sick. This is sick.
We need that at Halloween, don't we?
They put carrots in it to trap the rabbit.
We ran off of it. Look. Look at that one. Pair of boobs. Look at the boobs. What's that about?
The boobs.
They're not boobs. They look like boobs to me.
You never have to tell a guy to look at boobs.
Hang on, let me just find this thing. We ran off.
I've smelt DEATH. I smelt it. Even Jackson.
Here we go. I smelt death there as well. This was just after the claw.
Are we going now?
I actually said I can smell DEATH, and Jack said to me, "What is that smell?" And he fell to the floor. Did you see him on the floor?
Over here.
Jack said at the time, "What's that horrible smell on the floor?" I mean, what's that horrible smell? And he threw himself to the floor.
Wow, look at these, Jack.
Something strange about this place. I'm telling you, there was no vicar in sight either.
He better not be.
Yeah, we know what he was doing.
You're probably watching us through the window. Walter Bishop, you were in chat at the time. Oh, he's gone, hasn't he?
You better not. They've put carrots in it to trap the rabbits so they die. What do I do? It's probably because I'm in the middle of nowhere.
People in chat got it.
No, it's not a rat trap. I want to take it. But I can't use it. See if it'll fit.
Watch her run off with it. Look. Run off with my crutches. Look how fast I'm moving. Look.
Get the car started. It's a rabbit trap.
Let's get away. Yeah.
Run.
What? Do you know what's really
Quick,
funny?
Get the boot open.
Watch how slow we reversed. This was so funny.
He's looking secretly to get caught.
They put carrots in it to kill rabbits.
Look.
It's going at the tip.
Stole it.
Run.
This was so funny. I was crying. Watch this.
Was that you? Was that another?
No, but it wasn't for that. They kill them round here. Watch this. Watch how slow the getaways.
Victory is ours. We won a little battle today. We didn't win the war, but we won a battle.
Watch. No, they used it to trick them.
I came in to quick get in the car. Go. Could we stop at the tip on the way home?
Stop at the tip.
I couldn't leave it there. They put carrots in it.
Watch this. Watch this.
Go, Raffle, go. They put carrots in it to kill the rabbits.
No, they put carrots in it to tempt them in.
I got the carrots out.
Watch. You have to turn around.
I couldn't live with myself.
I'm like, go, go, go.
We can't come back to this one though. Well, I know this is the worst getaway driver ever. He's got a phone. He's got a phone truck. A passion truck. I know. And I was carrying. I know, just Jack's hoodie. You got your hoodie? Where's your hoodie? Right.
I can't. Well, I'm going back to film because the signal was so bad.
I'm back.
And then it goes off to the tip.
Anyone who looked at it first, it's a joke. No, I won't clip. Thank you, clipping. So let's say goodbye to the evil joke.
We're at the tip now.
Rabbits. Goodbye, evil. I can't see it go. I wanted to film it go.
for the dramatic. Have you got rid of it already?
I wanted to film it going in the thing. No, they were using it. They were using it to bait rabbits, like cheese in a trap.
Where? Which one? One of them? A metal one?
There you go, Helena. There's your cheese.
Oh, you put it in that one. How do you know that's the right one?
Hey, on the run.
So there you go.
Right, so that's the one.
And this is why I couldn't go back to that church, because 25 watching still. Are you proud of me, animal rights people? I got rid of the carrots, but I couldn't leave it because I thought, what if a rabbit comes? Well, it's 3:20 now. I'm going to get off. Did you what did you think, Mr. Belly? I know you stoned and that, but did you miss that live stream?
I think I did.
When I stole the thing, I'm going to go back and film because it was so pixelated, but there was something not right about that place. I swear to God. It was weird. Look out for cameras. I know. What if you... Oh, man. So these churches round there, there's one up the road and it's like 900 or something AD. You could spend a week up here, Mr. Underbelly, easily and only do a few bits. So that is a humane live trap. No, it doesn't. No. The way it works is right. They get them in there and then they starve them. It's humane because they don't want to damage it, because they want to cook them. They eat rabbits round it. It's the countryside. They eat rabbit. They hang them up in the butchers. They're not going to hurt them because they don't look good hanging up. The cemetery ghosts felt your bum because they couldn't reach your collar. Maybe. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, my brain's gone again. I was going to say something. I forgot again. Oh, yeah. Do you remember, guys in chat, do you remember Graveyard Guy that gave me 65 dislikes? I don't know who was here that night. I've spoken to him again. Who remembers the guy that died 5 times before he was 5? Bounce a slab. Well, I've spoken to him in Paul Dirt Farmer's stream, and he's promised to come back. Well, Danielle, I'll have to go and have my day in court, won't I? I'm allergic to death. So I don't get that.
Aren't we all? It'll kill you.
How do I make... Right, hold on. I don't know. I'm going to make that private, I think. I was going to say something. I've forgotten again what I was going to say. I give up. Keep forgetting. Forgotten again. Can I have another cup of tea, please, before I get ready for bed? God, it was 3 months ago that. It was May. Wow. Well, it's set to private now. Right, who's emailing me now? I don't know. Right. Have you emailed me again? No. Right. Does anybody else want to get any raffle tickets before we go? I'm telling you now, I was going to say something and I've totally forgot what I was going to say. We've got 55 likes and we've got 16 haters. Hey, haters. Right. Last chance now. Here's the, if you want to get a raffle ticket, it's going to be going on all week though. And it all goes to Snoop Dogg. I'll get Snoopy, actually. You want to play us out, Ron, and then I'll go and get Snoopy.
and drinking again. Dealt with abuse from my old friends. If you got the time, I was born to begin. Smoked cigarettes and too much weed. I got a lot of flaws and no money, so thanks for wasting time with me again. Thanks for wasting time on me.
It doesn't go in until next Saturday. Yellow bum again. Awesome. Carry on, Ron. That was really good. Good night, Saggy Paw. Thank you, darling. Good. Nodding off, chaps. What about me? Snoopy's here. He wants to sing with you, Ron. Do you want to sing with Ron? Ronnie wants to sing. Hello, Deborah, my darling. You okay, sweetheart? Thank you for the other day for those super chats and the coffees. I've extended the raffle for another week because I haven't really pushed it and there's not that many people in the draw. Plus, I haven't got all the prizes together. I want to get a T-shirt or something as well. So if you do anyone wants to get any more raffle tickets, the link's in chat. But thank you so much, Deb, for what you did before. You're so kind, darling. How are you, sweetheart? I wonder how Julie Marvin's getting on because she's got an operation booked and she has to have the prick to get it or something. Who's having a cheese orgy? Snoopy likes cheese, don't you? Right, Ron, if Snoopy's singing, look.
Oh yeah, I think that's Four Seasons tune.
Do you think you could play something with him?
Just for you.
Ah, thanks, Ron. Uncle Ron. Go on then, Snoop, take it away. Oh, he doesn't like it. Listen. Growling. He's growling. What's the matter? You don't like it? Doesn't like it, Ron. He said it scares him. Come on. I can see an airman in Ron's beard. Isn't he good, Deb? You and Decon should do a joint thing. Oh, darling. Come on, sing. Sing. He's singing now again.
Once I quit, eh?
A Jewish guy movie. The broken shrapnel. Oh, he said he's tired now. Oh, you weren't going to sing anymore. Oh. Really good, Ron. You don't, Mr. Underbelly. Don't you think Ron's getting really good?
Yeah.
Are you gonna? Have you practiced then, Ron? Have you been practicing?
Actually, I was pretty good back in my mid-20s. But then after I worked at the sawmill, I broke my fingers a bunch of times.
Yeah. That's horrible.
It's kind of relearning a lot of stuff. Yeah, I used to just do odd jobs, and then I smoked a lot of weed and just played guitar all day. And it's just trying to relearn a lot of the stuff that I used to have. Some of it's coming back to me. That's some people in the comments on my videos are like, "Oh, you're getting better." It's like, no, I'm just kind of
Yeah.
relearning stuff.
Getting it back.
Yeah, there's some stuff that's just ingrained in my head, you know, that's never going away.
Only,
You
you know,
know,
when you broke your fingers, don't go into too much detail because I've got a phobia of broken bones. But what did you do? Did you go to the hospital, or did you just strap them together? It must have been horrible. That grosses me out.
yeah, well, it was a lot of little fractures and like my middle fingers like all fucked up and
Oh yeah,
like, I can't
my middle
straighten them
finger.
out. I can't straighten my fingers out. Like that's and you know it is what it is, you know, and
So they haven't actually snapped them. Then that makes me go really funny. That
no they've been bent right sideways and stuff.
yeah. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm freaking got a phobia.
Yeah, sorry to give you that visual.
No, it's me. It's my fault. I ask questions about broken bones, and then I freak out, and someone answers me. I can't help it. Go on then.
Then
I've got Snoop Dogg.
You do it to me all the time, and then
I
you
do
start.
it to Al. I ask him questions, and he answers me, and I start screaming. It was my fault, Ron. Who's having
no problem.
cheese
Then
on toast?
the worst pain I ever had was in my sternum. I slipped on some of that shower gel. You know, it's the body wash.
Well, that old chestnut slipping on the soap.
I fell chest first into the tub, and there's a dent right here in my chest. Yeah, they don't do nothing. Just the way it broke, it's like,
oh my god,
I had to have surgery. It's like you're not cracking open my whole chest cavity just to fix that. So now
so you've got a dent in there.
Yeah, I've got a big dent right here. And, you know,
And
when the weather changes, I feel it. You know,
I don't think Toaster Guy's on this channel. You know, that's why he's not here. I think he's on Penny Bunny. So, how long did that take to heal? Then I know it's not healed. Good night, Mr. Not So New Hugh.
Oh, that was a couple months.
Oh man, that must have
and
hurt.
That's when I was piling lumber and I was pushing out packs, and when I had to push out a pack of lumber, it just felt like something was bursting out of my chest, like
you on about when you had
the original Alien. You know,
you
it's like
when
I
you
feel your
have
pain, man. What's that?
When you said you had to pack out a lumber, do you mean when you had a poo? When you pushed through a poo, it hurt.
No.
I bet it did
though. Well, everything hurt then.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even lay down properly when that happened. I had to like roll into bed. Like I had to tuck myself into a ball and just kind of roll over into my bed. Otherwise, I had to sleep in a chair. You know, it was like, yeah, I've had a lot of little injuries like that.
How long ago was that, Ron?
That was probably about 7 years ago.
Wow. Was you
on
your own when it happened in the house?
Yeah, I was renting a place at the time, and you know, didn't have anyone around. It was like, oh fuck, just screwed myself up, and you know, yeah.
I love you, Snoop. It's
shit happens, you know.
Oh. Shh, it's okay. He's still squeaking in his sleep. Oh. God, he's so cute. Oh. I don't want him to die. Say it comes in threes. I've lost 2 rabbits.
Do you have about enough for surgery yet? Or?
I've booked it in. We're just going to keep trying to sell raffle tickets until we can hopefully get it. Oh, I might get some t-shirt. I don't know. I can get some t-shirts off my shop. It cost me nearly the same as everybody else. Hello, Bubbles.
Guys, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm going now as well. I think
Right.
Ron's shattered. Has got work in the morning, haven't you, Ron?
Yeah, I did go.
All right then. Mr. Underbelly, do you know any more about whether you're coming on this thing yet? You're waiting for something, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did you find out yet or not?
Not yet.
Shall I not book my hotel then? Good night, Ted.
I don't know what to say.
Shall I just wait for you?
Can I say just God bless you, your beautiful face, your friends, and your family. And I'll catch you in the future. I love you guys very much.
Thank you, Ron. We love you, brother from another mother.
Sister
Love
from
you,
another
Ron.
mister. Great talking with you, Mr. Belly. Good night.
Take care, Ron. Have a lovely night.
Man. Oh, he's gone.
I think Ron's had a couple too many beers, hasn't he? He makes me laugh, but he chills out more, doesn't he? He's like, hey. Don't you think Ron's really chilled out though recently? He used to be quite shy and he's getting so much better. Shh. Do you need a wee wee? Oh, good night, Debs. Right. We're all going to get off now. Ow! Hang on, he needs a wee. Hold on. Hang on.
She left me again. All right. Well, guys, thanks for having me.
Can you do the thing? Can you get Snoopy? He needs a wee wee. Hold on. Sorry. Go on then. Love you. Have a nice wee wee. Oh, good boy. Thanks, Daddy. Right. Sorry, Mr. Underbelly. I'm not going. I am. It's ridiculous o'clock. Mr. Underbelly's gonna talk us out. Hello, Bubbles, my darling, beautiful lady. Mr. Underbelly's gonna do his thing.
All right. Good night. Good night. And till next time, stay blessed and keep safe.
There you go. And he's supposed to then make a dramatic exit, but he doesn't. He stays there.
I just like to say good night. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me,
Take care,
guys.
bud. Anytime. Have a good sleep. Good night. Lots of love. God bless. So there we go. Love y'all. Have a blessed weekend. Yeah. So apparently there's some car boot sales tomorrow. What day is it now? I ain't got a clue. Hang on a minute. I thought it was Saturday tonight. Oh, it's Friday night. Well, it's Saturday technically. Right. Hang on a minute. Right. Well, I might end up being live again because I think Conspiracy Guy might be coming on. If he's at the car boot sale today. So apparently Conspiracy Guy has got a lot to tell us. He's got some very important information. So if he does want to come on, I will allow him. So, but it won't be we've been 3.5 hours. Honestly, it won't be as long as like last night was 5.5. Right. Good night, everybody. Good night, Ron. Thank you so much. I have the day off and I'm going to stay home tomorrow. Tomorrow is 9. I know it's a big day for you guys. And I'm always, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's 9/11 here now. It's the 11th of September. So it's 11/9 we call it. But yeah, God bless everybody in America. God bless America. My American brothers and sisters, I love you all. And it's an awful day. We've had a couple of very strange incidents here. We had the London Bridge closing yesterday. They've played it down as a man trying to kill himself. No, sorry, threatening to self-harm. They closed the bridge in 2 years. They closed the bridge in 2 directions. It's been 2 years since the last attack there. And they put police in the river. There is more to this. The day before, there was a bomb scare at Whitehall in London. So there's something going on. It's all covered up, darling. It's they've done a news blackout. Everywhere we looked, there was nothing anywhere apart from one newspaper article on my other channel. So, yeah. I remember where I was on 9/11. I was at work. Do you know what, John Enoch Powell? I'm telling you now. And they didn't even say that. It just says harm. It didn't even say kill themselves. I know what's happened. Whatever's gone on, there was a blackout. And somebody has rang the Express. They haven't had the news it's a blackout. They've put it on there, more to follow. This is an ongoing police investigation. It's an incident, breaking news. And then the news blackout has hit them and they've just not talked about it anymore. Nobody else mentioned it. I think Grumpy Grandad said the Evening Standard. I haven't seen that. So whatever it was, they're trying to cover it up now. So there you go. Very strange, very bizarre. Just ask her. Ask me what? What are you asking? But anyway, they shut down the Mackin Bridge in Michigan. See, there's stuff going on. Was it you that said that Enoch Powell? I didn't know this, that it was a Masonic bridge. I know that there's parts of London that are under a different police force. The what is it called now? The London City of London Police instead of the Metropolitan Police. And there is a little part where there's these weird reptilian statues where the Masonic lodges are. It's really bizarre. It wasn't you. Someone said that there was all this Masonic, it's a Masonic bridge or something. Was that the same time the guy was outside Congress? Don't know what guy you're on about. You're talking to me? Outside the O1. Was it you, Stu, that said that then? Don't know who it was. Right then, guys, lots of love. We've managed to keep it to 3.5 hours, which is a miracle. Lots of love, everybody. We will, if I don't see you tomorrow night, if Conspiracy Guy's not coming, I'll probably wait till Sunday now. And yeah, my troll is now trying to kiss Tony's ass after saying the most vile things. We have her IP address. She thinks she's indestructible. She's not. Remember, if you want to buy any coffees, you now get entered into a raffle. Snoopy's having his operation done in just over a week. I'm going to be releasing all the bills, all the payments to show that I am paying stuff off what I'm saying I am. And then whenever we can, we use it to get hay and food. People often hanged and found without heads. It wasn't me that said that. Oh, really? You would love the bridge. It's 12 miles long. Oh, wow. I'd love to go to America. I absolutely would love to. I've always wanted to. And Australia. Right then, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. Sleep well, everybody. Lots and lots and lots of love. And I'll see you all very soon. And I'll make some videos as well on games, UFOs. So good night, folks. Take care. Sleep well and have a nice day if you're in Oz. Lots of love. Bye-bye.